Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're on a black screen, but you did see us a minute ago. We are back live and in colour. Well, we're not, 'cause it's a black fucking screen. We're live and in colour. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RRF1 Division 3, Season 3, Round 4. The Safety Car Grand Prix. Now we can say. Joining me here tonight, guys, we've got Bishop and Ryan. I'll get them to say hello in a couple of minutes. Going to run through the driver lineup first. We've got Quadjo, Dartmart, Beer, Charles, Racer, Adam, Danny P, Talfi, Noswell, Shag, Druid, Jock, Kakashi, Grip, Baz, making his debut, JP, Julku, Shrews and Austin. That felt good. We're here. Basically, guys, we've got ourselves a Quadjo retiring. He is... Oh, look at that. You've got the full track map here. And if you hide this little one... Oh, no, wrong button. With it. There you go. You get the full track map, guys. There we go. Superstars. So, track map is literally loaded in. So, we've got Williams come out the garage first. We do have, of course, Sneaky Wolf and Bishop here in commentary. We're going to get their thoughts on the Grand Prix in a few minutes, of course. Last week, we found ourselves... What the hell is that Ferrari going? Ash, you stay within the white lines, buddy. So, we have Williams going around first. Yep, you can see it on the minimap, awesome. Yes, guys, we have ourselves a stacked grid tonight. New winner last week, of course, in Dartmark. He managed to get himself to the top spot, beating Shrews, pipping in with just over 4 laps to go. Mark did really, really well. It was an incredible weekend for Mark, wasn't it? Obviously, suffering the loss of his auntie, coming through, winning that race. Amazing. Let's hope for himself it isn't for divine inspiration that he won that race. Mark, of course, is on track. He's just behind Druid right this second. Of course, guys, just before we say, big basketball fan, me and Ryan are. A lot of you guys are out there as well. Just want to see if he is out on track a minute. The one you know I'm on about is... No, he's not out on track yet. We'll wait for him to come. Austin is donning a Kobe Bryant helmet. Really emotional touch. Got one as well. One of my hit. Has Adam got one as well? I'll wait for him to come out too. Yeah, he did message me actually. He was my legend growing up, watching basketball. The reason why I picked up a ball, and you know he's going to be sorely missed. So RIP Kobe, much love. Right, let's get back to the action. So we've got Druid, first car out on track. Oh, Shaggy! I'm about to say Shaggy's spinning, but he's not indeed. Right. I thought he was spinning, but he was coming out of the pits. Talfi saying ladies, Ninja saying all right. Ninja, we'll have to speak about me and you doing a commentary sometime. I know you're asking about it. Right, 19 guys. We've got a safety car patched and fixed. Ryan, what is it you're looking for around here, matey? Who do you think is going to be the shining light? Is it going to be a case of just surviving, or are people going to be kind of going for the risky moves?
I'd say survival, and if you've got a pair of bollocks, go for the move if you feel it'll work. Don't do stupid lunges. Be smart about it, because there is walls that will kill you.
Literally, there's so many different corners though, isn't there? Like, you know, for example, all 90-degree corners. We were talking about this the other night on the Division 4 meet and beer. He asked me, I didn't answer it straight away because I was kind of just thinking about what really to say, but the thing with this track as well, 90-degree corners. Your rear tyres, if you haven't got a stable enough setup, will be ravaged. You know what I mean? They will be absolutely ravaged because you're going to be literally trying to catch the car. Watching Druid here, very, very nicely traversed there, by the way.
That's
Druid
very smooth.
Had himself a bit of a...
That
probably the best
can be a
I've seen
killer
there.
for time. You can lose so much time on that corner.
It's one of the worst, isn't it, in terms of that particular side? You know what,
I love the angle going through the castle.
I've got myself sitting on the kind of head cam view at the moment, just for the right hand side. Pretty good camera angle so far. Really, really enjoying him. I'm just going to go and edit this while I'm looking at Druid on Sector 2. Mini-map, guys.
No traffic whatsoever.
He's literally no traffic. He's got his... No. Druid's having a really good lap here. Really good lap. Has he got damage? No, he hasn't. Just checking the right front end plate.
I thought he had it on his outlap, because he did smack into the wall, but...
Kai says evening, guys. Welcome in, buddy. Ninja as well, of course, as we said. Rufio, so unlucky for you, mate. Pole position, of course, on Tuesday night's race. Couldn't quite convert it, but still bagged yourself a cheeky little podium. Or did you? No, you blew up. Sorry.
I think this would be a 139.9 or... Yeah, 144. I was going to say it's going to be close to
the other Williams. Dartmark. Oh, 4 times quicker.
Wow.
Very nice. Who's coming around next? I believe it's the
Ferrari
next. Noswell.
It's unique.
No, that's Shaggy. No, it's not. It's McLaren.
140.6.
Oh, JP. Oh, it was. I thought. I was looking at the wrong one. Forgive me. JP 1
Renault.
Got Renault. Charles 141.4. This is brilliant. We can just look at the mini map. Gripmaster.
Yes, Gripmaster. I'm on board with Shaggy.
40.4. We've got next one along is Mercedes, matey. That's Kakashi doing another qualifying lap. Team Merc all the way here, of course.
Go on, Kakashi.
Here we go.
What's he going to do?
Here we go. Kakashi has done a
Invalidate
validated 144.3. Not the best. Hopefully you can put in a bit of a better time. Nozzle coming around. I love this mini map. It makes it flow a bit better, doesn't it? I like that.
Yeah.
It's good. Solid stuff, this. Nozzle
Oh, Shaggy's
41.0.
tapping the wall.
He doesn't want to do that, mate. Next one round, Red Bull. That is Austin. Austin, of course, we're going to go. Look at that orange and yellow and purple helmet, mate. Absolute superstar. We all know what that means in the world. If you don't, it's Kobe. 1 minute 40.5. Not a bad little lap there. Puts himself in a provisional P4.
Shaggy's had a good last sector.
Did say hit the wall. Has he lost any wing or anything?
No, he hit the
hasn't.
rear
He's
right
still
tyre,
looking.
so anything I could imagine is pressure.
Shaggy.
141.1.
41.1. Very, very
Next
close at the
car
moment, isn't it?
is
Barring
a
Dartmark.
Haas. I think no, it's Baz the Ninja on his debut. Fucking colours back.
No, oh no. Danny P, it's Danny P, mate, but he's on his in lap, isn't he? Williams,
outlap,
Druid,
sorry.
is he going to go again? Give me a minute. I'm just going to go to fitted. Yeah, there we go. I didn't change the tyres over. Oh no. Here we go. Brilliant. So here we go then. No, come on, you bleeder. Come on. Where's the time?
No,
he's on his outlap. Idiot.
Yeah.
I'm
That's what I
just
thought,
watching
like,
Dan now.
Oh, we've got another lap here for Unit Racer on. The Unit Racer's coming in. No, Unit Racer comes into the pits. So next
Telfie
one
on
on, we've
outlap.
got a McLaren. Telfie outlap.
Dan or
Renault Charles going again. Renault Charles going again. Is he going to improve? He is quite a bit down, but he's going to be going for this lap then. Beer on his outlap as well. Thanks for that there, Bish. I think it was
Kakashi
actually
going for it again.
Kakashi. Is he going for it again? Oh, he did invalidate, didn't he? So that might be why. Kakashi
Maybe he just wants to get a lap in.
running low on the ERS. He's just going to have enough to cross the line. He's looking it's a little bit quicker than last one. Quite a way off the pace, but
Dan Canals in
P,
sector
no,
2.
The Alpha, or the Salfa, I think that's dual coup. Oh no, he's just started his lap
He's
now.
just started the lap,
Ferrari of Noswell, is he coming into the pits? I believe he is, yes he is. We've got the Red Bull of Bay, he's coming round.
Yellow flag.
Mercedes of Telfie on an outlap. Who's the yellow flag? Sector 1.
Haas
would
letting
that
Alpha
be?
through.
That would be
Seen it on the
Baz and Ninja, making his debut, of course. Giving Baz a little bit of telly time there. That is a Red Bull, of Austin. Coming into the pits there, and the Mercedes of Telfie starting his lap. So I
Yeah, I'll
believe the
keep
next
on
one
board
round is Dan Pennell's guys, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, here we go, Danny P. Was it Beer? No, Beer's on his outlap. Yeah, it's Danny P. Danny P come round. So this mini-map, guys, I tell you, it's a really, really good little touch we've got here. Thoroughly liking it. Means we don't have to keep going up and down the cars going, where the fuck is he? Like, so here comes Dan Pennell's. Really, really good qualifying. Pole position last weekend, remember, or last week, and he puts himself a provisional P7, nearly breaking the 1 minute 40s.
Caught
so
out
that's
by
pretty
the
good
wet
from there. 1 minute
circuit, wasn't he?
41. He was, mate.
Joe
Well, to be
Cooch.
fair, he did his... Oh, Joe Cooch's, mate.
Sector
Joe
2.
Cooch
Telfie's just set a purple for a
means-
sector.
Interesting. We'll wait and see that. If Telfie goes and bags the provisional pole position here, I'm calling shock of the league's history. We've got a Renault guys coming around. I believe that is that Charles.
I was at the soccer
yeah, well,
for the past 3 seasons.
Oh, Telfie's got
Kakashi's got a car right behind him. I don't know who that is. Oh no, that's Dual Coupe coming through. So we've got Dual Coupe coming through now. I think he just got past Kakashi. Kakashi will be coming back to the pit surely here. Here comes Dual Coupe then. He's one of the pre-season favourites. Not a very good start to the season here so far. Dual P2 stepping himself right up there. I believe it's going to be Telfie then Beer, I believe, isn't it? Yep, Telfie then
Yeah.
Beer and Kebab.
He had a little
So,
squirrel
Baz, of
coming out
course,
of
then following
castle,
that.
so he's lost a bit of time.
Oh, bloody hell, little squirm, Jesus Christ, he's trying to do a Shakira hip shake by the looks of it. Of course, us three are going to be racing tomorrow, myself, Rai and Bish. Well, you guys will be racing, I'm going to be waiting for 45 minutes because I was a naughty boy and quit the lobby before it ended. Telfie 142.0, not a bad lap, he's pretty close. Telfie's been getting closer and closer to the guys above him, hasn't he? Here's Adam briefly. Oh, I just went on to Adam, he walloped the wall. Literally just looking at Adam for the helmet, you know her. Yes, guys, predictions for pole in qualifying. Obviously, we're still waiting on Shrews. Dartmark currently holds station. Beer and Kebab 41.7. Okay, you'll be looking to improve on that time. Baz the Ninja is coming around sector 2. There is a yellow flag in sector 2. Baz,
The
keeping it
castle.
nice and tidy, just. Oh, there is a car behind Baz. I think that is.
Oh,
TV pole. He drifted quite away there, didn't he? Big drift there. I think it's Joe could come back into the pits. Yeah, that one. Bemmons said he wants to see another car fly tonight. Well, you'll get that tomorrow night, mate. I'm going to be on the bleeding.
Ironically, he's in the
grid
same
start
bloody
at the
car
back.
that went flying on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think he is, mate. And ironically, it was him and Baz, Monkey D. Luffy, who has finally just. Oh wait, Jesus Christ, Baz, watch out, mate! Monkey's just landed on you. Fucking hell. Just want to throw that out there. But yeah, Telfy's on one lap, Bear's on one lap. I'm not sure if Bear's going again. We'll just flick over quickly to him. He's got fuel light on. Fuel.
I had him just at
Fluel.
purple for second sector.
Mate, I wouldn't trust the purples, seriously. Not disparaging on his ability, but like you got that glitch, haven't you, with sectors and shit. Baz goes into 1:42.7. Okay. Not a bad first lap. Adam?
Oh yeah, don't see what he can do.
I'll be honest, this is not that bad. It's going to be a 40. 40.5. Smack bang in the middle of the 40s. Right, so Bear is not going again. No, he's not. He's on 0 ERS. He's going to be coming back in. Telfy comes back into the pit, so we're just waiting now on Big Hairy Jock, who's about to start his lap, unless... No, Noswell. Is it Noswell? Yeah, Noswell's further, so we're going to go on board with Noz's car.
Oh,
No, we're not, because he just walked his wall. Yep, oh dear.
We'll ask him
there
how
goes
the
half your wing.
We'll ask him what the experience of the historical structure was.
To be honest, mate,
sorry.
he's probably more interested in the horse penis building at the end of the straight, which I haven't even noticed yet. Kai, you know it. Kai was there when we christened the horse penis building. Me and Kai didn't, because obviously we don't usually go for horse penis.
Doc's on a fast lap. I'll keep on board with him.
Well, we'll leave that there. 3 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Anybody who hasn't followed already for the channel, be sure to do so. Now, if anybody is looking at doing a tier 1 sub tonight, I'm going to advise you against doing it, unless you're doing it through Twitch Prime. To be honest with you, we as streamers get £1.75 out of the £5 that you put in. Just a pre-warning. If you're going to donate, do like £2 a bit, because it saves you a bit of money, and we'll obviously get a little bit more than the 175. So guys, stay away from tier 1 subs. They're bollocks. How many people do you know who are saying don't subscribe to me?
I just want to say, Jockey's on a good lap.
He's on a good lap here. Just want to throw that out there, guys.
Me that, cause, mine's like on there.
That's what I mean. Yeah, Bish. But I'll say, Bish, you know what I mean? If you ever do, I know you're a tier 1 sub, aren't you? Rather than doing a tier 1 sub, mate, just do bits instead.
Yeah,
only because you pay £5, we don't even get £2 of it. You know what I mean? So it's just saving yourself some money. You don't have to spend £5 rather than giving us like a certain amount for yourself. Jockey's gone really, really on the narrow line, so he's not going to get affected by the little kink in the straight there. If you see that looking down, and
solid
P3. 1:40.0. Cut off. I'm not even going to talk about it because we don't know, do we? We don't know what the cut off is. And Shrews is out on track as well. But I believe, is anyone else doing a lap? Baz is going back round again
solid
here.
For a sector. Shrews has.
Baz the Ninja has done a 2:14 lap. Welcome to Div 3, mate. Can I just bank transfer and still be your sub, mate? I am not.
Oh, Shrews is at the wall.
Shrews at the wall. He's at the wall. Massive.
Massive damage.
Whoa.
He needs to get back to the pitch.
He's got enough time. It will change that wing as well, won't it? Because it's red. That's got it. Yeah, it's a red wing. That's completely off.
That's what he did.
He's retired. That's from he's retired from the pits. That matey. Just double checking. Anybody on hot laps, guys? I think we've got Jockey's coming round. Noz has damage, doesn't he?
They're all pitting. Everyone's still out lap.
Yeah, Noz coming back in.
I don't know.
Noz coming back in. It's Josh Shrews, isn't it? Well, he's not going to be.
I was on board watching Shrews, and he smacked the.
I said top 4 all right. I say from Greek downwards.
So I wouldn't say that.
I don't mind the bank transfer, Ninja, I promise. So Shrews is coming back into the pits now. Shrews, a lot of pressure here. Waited quite late to do his first run. Luckily, he has got still a good just over 4.5 minutes left in the session. Going to be high pressure. There's going to be a lot of cars out on track.
I got a feeling Shrews will go out on the same tyres. If he's smart, he knows he's got pace. He won't waste another set.
If he does, unless he's on the softer strategy, which I doubt he will be, it's a very, very tyre-consuming, tyre-consuming race, isn't it? Front tyres, you can go all day long. Yellow flag is sector 3 here. I think that's the McLaren, I believe. Well, there's only no, he's in sector 2. There's only one car on track in sector 3. That's Baz. He's coming back into the pits now. Yep, he's going to be going for his final run, you'd imagine. And we've got some
Telfy just running off.
He's Telfy. He's like, get the fuck back. Dean Alex, Evening, Vulcan, Wyburn. We've got a load of people, and I'll give you all shout-outs in a minute.
There goes.
Ralph as well. Oh, thank you very much for the happy birthday message, Ralph. That's superstar, mate. Thank you. Aye, superstar. Had a great day. For the most part.
Jules retired. He's safe.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's definitely safe.
Beer's
Okay,
out
yeah,
on
we'll
that
keep up,
lap.
that's
He's
fine.
just going around the first 2 corners.
We're going to be on board with Telfy, who does have the Alfa
Ooh.
Romeo of who's
Yeah.
in their Alpha.
Oh,
Just in
lap is
front of
Shrews.
Shrews. Shrews has gone straight back out, so Shrews will need to get out of the way of Telfy here.
You don't want to make
so
the
here
same
comes Phil
mistake, does he?
Bud.
That castle is going to be a killer.
No, he's. Do you know what? You're fine though, guys, as drivers. When you make a mistake once, you literally end up always fearing it. Even though you try and put out your mind, don't you? But you always end up having that little thing in the back of your mind going, am I going to hit this wall? Am I going to hit this wall? You know, every lap, but it changes your driving style. It does. It changes your complete driving style, doesn't it? And it just makes you kind of think, you know, and that's, well, it costs you time. Telfy on board with him though. We're going to go back to TV Body. Have a
3
little
tenths
lap
up on
board
his
with Telfy.
sector.
That curb. That's good. That'll put Telfy around about Beer's pace if he keeps it up. If he works out 3 tenths for each sector, that will just about make him safe. Obviously, Quaggio is out from a qualifying ban. No actual DNFs through terminal damage. Oh, bloody hell, that was feeding the eye of the needle there, wasn't it? Going through the first part of the castle. Escapes come back to the old town now, guys, isn't it? Oh, a little bit loose there.
That's going to catch a lot of
managed
people
to kind of keep it going. Well, this is, mate, it's like I did say on the page, obviously with the initial post, death trap. Telfy rides that curve very nicely,
Ooh,
digs the wall, no
fucker.
damage done. No damage done. This is going to be an improvement, Telfy, on what he's done so far.
6
Six
tenths up.
tenths. Now, this is going to make, this
That looks
potentially could
fine.
keep him safe here. This could make him safe here. If he's lucky. Beer Kebab is the next guy on a hot lap. We'll be flicking over to Beer very, very soon. Telfy's flying. Telfy's absolutely flying here. This is going to get him potentially his first Q2 outing since Season 2, midway through Season 2. Here we go. What can he do? Come on, Telfy. Let's see what you got, baby. Flick over the broadcast cam. Watch this car fly over the line. And it is going to be a 13th place. 1 minute 14.2. Remember, though, we got Beer. And remember, also, we have got Shrews, who is behind Beer. We'll get on board with Beer. He needs to have an improved lap here. Does Beer?
If Beer doesn't improve, I got a feeling Telfy's safe.
You've still got Baz and Charles. You've still got Baz and Charles. Baz has had really good qualifying in Division 4.
He's half a second up.
Beer's up.
Here is.
Half a second, that's going to be, as long as he keeps it up, that's going to be mid-40s if he keeps it up.
Beer
Austin
also
thinks
made
he's
a
safe. I
mistake.
probably would agree with him.
Smooth.
Very smooth
from
this
Beer.
way, Beer, isn't it, coming through? Yeah, he's cleverly,
That's the
craftily avoided the
smoothest I've seen
inside
someone
curve
come out
there.
of that corner.
Keep an eye on Shrewsbury, guys, just so we can keep an eye on him if you can. We've got Beer coming through in the sector. Let's see how he takes this corner.
That's beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Sector 2.
Didn't use all the road, but avoids the curbs. So this is looking like a top lap here from Beer.
1.1
1.1 seconds up. Jesus Christ,
yeah,
just
no.
keep it
That
going,
Red
and
Bull's
he's going to get
fine.
himself in top 5 here. Red Bull's looking pretty strong in Q1. Obviously, a long way to go in this race yet, of course. We're only in Q1. Oh, bloody hell, Beer, this should be simple. Next thing you know, someone picks his car up and chucks it back on the other side of the road.
Just where you see his
Horse penis
engine, you
building.
catch fire.
We saw the horse penis building, guys. Look, there it is. There it is, big fellas. Beer comes across line 4th. Oh, 5th, sorry. There you go. Nice and
Brilliant
simple.
lap.
Nice and simple. Shrews.
Definitely safe.
The spotlight is going to be on Shrews here. Shrews looking mighty quick here. He's about half a second up on Beer in the middle sector. This looks like a provisional top of Q1 lap. Just on the 39.6. Shrews is ready. Who we got coming around next, guys? We have got a Mercedes.
That was a fresh set of
Williams
tyres,
Telfy
just
coming
so
into
you
the
know.
pits. But yeah, he did do it on a fresh, didn't he? Good this week, so he has used a set of tyres. Noswell is on 0 ERS.
It
So
will
the next one
be
coming around, I believe, is
Charles.
Charles.
Yeah.
Charles, followed by the next Renault of Adam, both Stanley brothers currently.
8 tenths
Well,
up, Charles.
Adam's safe, Charles potentially not safe. Telfy, so Charles 8 temps up, but that should be comfortable for him to go through. It's then, oh, pardon me, guys. It should be then Baz. It'll be Baz versus Shag, won't it? I think Telfy's going to be. Telfy's
Baz
out.
is
Charles
not
got his
going.
line fine.
As you
Renault
know, God, we
desperately
need,
needs the points and the position in quali.
I think
Here
Baz
comes
is
Charles.
probably off. He's 2 seconds off.
Charles P8, Telfy out, unfortunately. Yeah, he might be going again, Baz. If he doesn't, then that is Q1 over.
He's out.
Yeah, he's
pulled
pitted.
it.
He's pitted. That is Q1 over, guys. Let's have a look, see what the other lap times people
Healthy,
are doing.
unlucky. 1 temp.
Dan's
Oh,
coming
lucky
down
Telfy.
now.
Mustafa Shag scrapes into Q2 again.
Dan
Dan
Penalty.
Penal's in, yeah.
8 temps up.
I think Beer's just on a wind down lap, isn't he? Dan's going to be moving dramatically high up the field. It's going to be probably about a 40.2, maybe even a 39 here. 40.1. Just
lap.
managing to displace Beer so close to the back of Druid. Druid, very impressive, by the way, P5. I think, guys, that's everything. I think we're done there. Guys, probably, I would say don't, oh no, because if it goes checkered flag and you cross the line, that's it, isn't it? The AI takes over, hopefully. doesn't take over people's cars and kill them. We've seen that multiple times.
Yellow
Obviously,
flag.
Stiggy Ryan had that, didn't he?
Yeah, Beer's
Second
been
three, I think
smart.
that's Beer going,
He's
Beer
beating
going
instead.
into the pits, mate. Yeah, we used to say try and complete your lap, but just pull into the pits. We don't want people people's AI crashing out. So, ladies and gentlemen, Quadro, of course, with a qualifying ban. Kakashi, Baz, and Telfi, the unfortunate guys to miss out there. Telfi especially unlucky, just over a tenth of a second, as you said, right, out there. So Wyburn says, Adam and Charles, thanks for showing him how to get out of Q1. Mate, if you can't get out of Q1 tomorrow with 4 fucking quali bans and 2 people missing, you need some help. Seriously, Wyburn. I mean, Jesus Christ. And Rufus says, asshole. These two are arguing. They'll have a bit of
Hey,
banter in the
Robert, get
chat.
better.
Irish Wolf 1991, thank you very much for the follow there. Superstar, welcome into the stream and the channel. Who is Div 1 Easy? Who are we talking about, guys? Have a look at Vulcan. We're talking about Adam Dude. Watch the space about that. We'll obviously let people know a little bit when the race report comes out. Right, Shrew set an early pace 100th between him and Dark Mark. The battle rages on. Ryan Bish that we saw last week in China. We've got Jewel leading. Jewel good lap there. Alpha's showing real top pace here. Dark Mark, the only Toro Rosso here tonight, of course, in P2. Jock in P4. Druid. Good lap by Druid, returning to the top of the table.
Top 14 are not 1.1 seconds between them, with a further 3/10 beyond the side of 1.4.
You saying that, mate? Aye, under a second for the top 12, mentally close. Obviously, the likes of Kakashi and Baz had bad laps. You know, it happens. We know Baz can perform. We know Kakashi when he's on his day. Kakashi can actually score genuine points. This is the one track. If he survives, he'll score. Genuinely, isn't it? This is the
Also,
one track
just
now.
want to point
He
out,
survives, he'll score.
Dark Mark did his lap at the very start of the session. Shrews was on a warning
That's what I mean.
circuit.
Shrews did it a little bit, on second set of tyre. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. We know that Shrews is probably going to have a scrub tyre set to go out in Q1. We don't know what the weather's going to be, of course, in this race. Well, I don't really want to know yet. We're going to have a look here. Yep. And hide that. Guys, I will say who are going to be the guys to go out then. Based on the previous session, you're probably veering towards Shaggy, aren't you? I don't mean to kind of sound disparaging unless he pulls something out the bag.
I've
Didn't
got
have
to
the
say,
cleanest session.
I think the people going out is Shaggy, Rit, Noswell, Unique, and Druid.
Big predictions. It's going to be interesting to see how many of them correct. You were pretty much almost accurate last week, weren't you? First 2 guys out on track, I believe, are Dark Mark, and well, I'm on board with Dark Mark, so I know that for a fact, and Unique Racer, one on the
I'll keep
mediums,
on board
Unique
with
Racer
Unique.
on the hards. I think I can see the fucking pair of them, mate, to be honest with you. Another guy out on track just behind them as well, that is Charles.
Church on the
So guys, of course, big, as we saw in Division 4, to be honest with you, relatively clean race from Division 4, though. There was a few little niggly incidents. Obviously, I know Adam Dude and Stiggy Ryan had that thing off the line, and then there was the whole car flipping over the wall, and you know a couple more deaths, but relatively.
Charles has gone off.
Charles, was he gone? Escape road? No, he's back on. He's fine.
On the road.
Has he got damage? Nope, he's still going good, unless he's got light green wing, which doesn't really have too much of an effect around here. Especially with the 90-degree corners, it should be okay. Well, saying that, actually, you've got the castle, haven't you? So yeah, it's like a death trap. Looking at the camera here, just on the right-hand side of Dark Mark's helmet there. Still rocking the black helmet, of course. He had a fantastic race last week, didn't he? Absolute divine inspiration for him with everything that was going on for him. Fair play to kind of turn it around. And like I said, Shaggy's got a lot going on as well, hasn't he? And he managed to pull it off. Incredible drive from the top 3 last week. Shrews pipped for the first time. You never know, it could happen again here. Anything can happen here, wasn't it? Remember, guys, we even saw the infallible Adam Dude make a mistake round here. And he fell all the way down to 14th place. Obviously managed to work his way back up with a heartbreaking overtake on Ninja from Ninja's point of view. But 40 views, guys, thank you for watching. Superstars to change that in a minute. But yeah, even Adam Dude made a mistake. That's what I mean, Ryan. Myself, yourself, there's about 6 or 7 of us in Division 2 who are seen as the front runners. You can't be seen as a front runner around this track. You know what I mean? It is all about surviving. You can have all the pace in the world. It doesn't matter. If you hit a wall, you're done. That's basically or nearly done. You know, depending obviously on the level of damage that you're getting. But oh, Mark, speaking of it in the wall, that was very, very close to that wall then. No damage fell.
Same
Oh my
with Unique.
God, Unique Racer. So, no damage just flicking across. Yes, there is. Oh no, has he got damage? No, he hasn't. Bloody Ferrari. Let's have a look
The
here.
team's
Shrews are in
damaged all in
Q2.
total, really, with their pit strategies.
Oh, Wyben's saying that Shrews... Yeah, mate, Wyben's saying that Shrews may bin it there. He'll probably race in Division 1A. Yeah, Scotty, Adam Dude, that's what he said. We spoke to Adam. Absolute humble bastard he is. We turn around and win AORs. I think, is it next week, Scotty? Confirm it in the chat. Adam Dude said he's happy to go and race in Division 1. So, watching Adam. We've got yellow flag sector 1, guys. That's a Williams. A Williams. I believe that's Druid, is it? Druid. Oh, yeah, he follows Charles's line. That is not the ideal line through there.
Is it showing that the harder tyres are harder to brake on, which is making
no, he's on
people
mediums,
go
mate. He's on mediums. Druid on mediums. Have a look at the screen. Buddy's on mediums at the moment.
Yeah, but it's Charles on softs.
Mark, of course, people. Of course, yeah. I guess people are just going to have to go on the bleeding medium tyre, aren't they? Well, they're hard. Here we go. Mark, then, of course, got a purple sector 1 and 2. He's the first guy around. Let's see what Mark can do. Unique Racer, just follow him. Just seeing it. That's why I like the minimap so much. It kind of just gives us added thing to do it. I see people crash on last turn in sector 2. It's one of them dangerous ones. Mark 1 minute 40.9, around about a second off his soft tyre time. That's not bad at all. We've got Unique Racer, comes across with a 1 minute 42.9. He'll be looking to improve on that ever so slightly. Next car round is Charles. You'd be expecting him to take first here, wouldn't you? He's on the soft tyre.
He hasn't.
And he didn't. But, unless he's made a mistake, guys, on that lap, forgive me. I wasn't watching, of course. We've got that's an outlap from Jewel, an outlap from Noswell. The next guy doing a flight, we've got an outlap from Adam. I think the next lap will be Druid, but remember, he's already on a 1:50 and he's not even entered. Yeah, I was about to say he's not there. The no point racing car of Shaggy.
He's on a good
So
lap.
all the way back up to the main straight. Let's have a look here. White Fang, love watching the stream. F1 IRL. Do you know
is
what,
that a
to be
Ferrari?
fair, what? Where were we looking at? Sorry, forgive me, I was having a look at the chart. What's happened? Druid does a 2 minute 15, saucy lap time, that one, I tell you.
I was on board with Shaggy and he went down the back straight and Ferrari debris everywhere.
Wasn't really paying too much attention, mate, I've got to be honest. I was having a little chat. Shaggy does do a 1 minute 41.6 though, only 7/10 of a second off Mark. Next one round, I believe, is a Red Bull. Austin coming round. Big out in the hards. Yeah, I do wish the real F1 was as competitive as this, to be fair. But, you know, I guess it's just one of them things, isn't it? We just fill in when F1 can't deliver. Austin, 4.7. Shaggy beat Austin. Interesting. Who have we got? That's a Ferrari of Unique Racer. Is he going again? You did say there was a Ferrari M plate. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look here. It is no damage on the Ferrari.
Might have been Noswell because he went back in the pit straight away.
Oh, yeah, Nos. Yes, he did. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Castle section. Let's get
and
with Shaggy. Is he? What's up with it? Has he got damage?
Yeah, damage on the... He's just wasted a set of mediums.
I don't think that he ghosted in time, Danny. He does do
no,
that.
he ghosted in time. It instantly ghosted you now.
Distracting Jewel Coop, by the way. Yeah, cheers for that, Bish. Sorry, getting back to the action. Jewel Coop managed to set him as fast as time. He is on the soft tyres. How's Shaggy doing?
Right end plate.
Yeah, right. I think I did miss that. Forgive me. We've got Adam come round. That's Adam. Guys, when someone invalidates, the whole lap goes red. Look at that on Adams.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. That's the sort of shit we need. Come on. Mustafa Shag going slow. Beer and Kebab coming. No, that's Austin coming round behind him.
Especially for the stream.
Keep on board with
it. He's saying you can just go on to the next job and then can't you?
That's what I mean, mate, rather than wait for them, innit? You know, Austin is just slightly up, by the way, on his own time. We'll go back to Beer then.
Solid lap.
Who's back in the pits? Looking good, isn't it? From what I can see so far, Beer. Oh, that's Shaggy going slow, mate.
That's great, Master.
He needs to kind of... Is it grit?
No, no.
That's Shaggy, mate, sector 3. Yeah, sector 3.
Pink Panthers.
Mate, my views are like a heart monitor. Okay, I won't be too late. It's like going up 40, 20, 40, 20, 40, 20. Stop it. Give me a number. Beer then coming around, looking alright here for Beer. His one reference point was Unique Racer with a 42.9. I imagine he's going to beat that with this. And does 2 temps, 1 minute 42.7. Okay, so we know
that's
the reference point.
That's 200
Austin. That is a good point.
No, it's not.
No, it's a second off, right?
It's a second and 200. My bad.
Yeah, you got the 200s part right. We've got the next car round on a lap, guys.
Not
Is
wrong.
a Renault.
Wow!
Adam with the purple middle sector. We're going to say that multiple times, going to piss everyone off because everyone's going to get a purple fucking middle sector. So we've got one retirement so far. People need to beat a 2-minute 15 lap. Hope you do that, guys, or you're in the wrong division. Must be said. Here comes Adam. Nice little lap time here. That's good. That's good. 1 minute 41.0. 1/10 off Dartmark. Top lap there by Adam. One of the stars of last week, remember?
Is it me, or have you got a Noswell's, obviously view? When it's Ferrari revs the engine, it sounds like it's struggling for power.
This is what we're talking about.
Yeah,
I was going to say it's a bit of a Rari, isn't it?
Yeah, the flag's set to one.
Renault letting the Haas go through it. See, I like that. We can, or Haas letting the Renault go through, sorry. I think it was. No, Renault letting the Haas go through. Whatever the fucking it is, go on. Schultz did his lap on medium tyres, but very worn soft tyres.
Purple
so
middle
expect a
sector.
much better lap time from Schultz there.
Look at that there.
To be fair, mate, I'm not even looking at purples. To be fair, Noswell's turned into quite a good qualifier, hasn't he, over the last couple of weeks, so hopefully he can really deliver this lap and give ourselves a really, really top performance. Before I go for my SIG at the start of Q3, guys, I'm going to get the first car out so you guys have something to commentate on, rather than just leave it in the pits. Noswell, not a bad lap. Not a bad lap, just beating Mustafa Shag, 1 minute 41.5. We'll get on board with Master into the next one to do a time lap.
That was a smooth lap.
Unique Racers.
Smooth lap.
Yeah, he's got a bit more of it to go yet, mate. Shrews at the bottom, he is starting his flying lap now. I'm just double checking that. So here comes Grit.
Jockey's not come out yet. That's a big risk.
No, he's about to say, mate, especially seeing what happened to Shrews.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he? Oh, call that quite low.
There's a
yeah,
Renault
he's just come
gone.
out now. Grit. Oh, that is. He's sector 2, mate. Sector 2, I think we're coming back in. That's Adam coming back into Pittsburgh. I love how when the car comes past, the camera shakes. That's pretty cool, I like that. Here comes Gritmaster then. He's hitting the delimiter on his regs. That's not good. ERS.
Good
lap.
lap.
Was fourth, 1 minute 41.4. Everyone's so close here at the moment. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what people do next one round.
That killed him.
Shrews next. Shrews is next, isn't he? Oh no, it's Racer. Good call there.
He's at the wall.
41-2.
He's at the wall.
Who's at the wall?
He's out.
It's over. Shrews is done in Castle.
Oh no, Jockey's coming
The
through.
championship leader. Oh no. Stay there.
Slowing down.
It's ghosting him.
Oh, he's on an outlap. Holy moly.
He proper
I think
played
that-
it.
Good awareness there, but Shrews, the championship leader, he's not going to have enough time to come back in. You need, it's going to be nip and tuck. He's going to have to go on softs.
He needs
Oh,
to
he's done,
take
he's
it.
definitely
He
not
needs to
now.
take it easy though.
Yeah, that's
He
what I mean.
might.
If he comes in 3 minutes, he ain't got enough time. Oh, we're going to go on to Dan Pennells. You guys just keep on. Dan Pennells is actually right behind Shrews here. Huge mistake by the championship leader.
Oh, fucking hell.
Shrews, he has to watch out. He's got Danny P just behind him on a hot lap here. Dan looking pretty good on this lap too. Shrews has made 2 big mistakes.
Who's down left? Who's? Oh no.
Left hand side, Shrews.
Yeah, he's
Danny
going.
P.
Maybe.
He's just pitted. Yep, that's good. Danny P got a lovely toe off him there, but only a 141.7.
If Shoes
Jockey
needs to
starting
get
his
out,
lap.
he needs to get out in the next.
He's got
He's
to
starting into the pits. He has to come out straight away. He's got no choice. He has to do a 3rd lap on these mediums. He literally just has to ready it up straight away.
Unique race, I
We'll see
think,
with that.
coming down Pit Street.
Unit racer. I think he's
already
done
done.
his time, has he?
Jock.
Yeah, he's done his time, mate, I think. We're just on board with Jockey. Yeah, that's the one, Bish. So Unit racer comes into the pits. And No Point Racing is right behind him. Jesus Christ, I'd double check that. Jockey did actually get a purple first sector there. I don't know how legitimate that is.
It seems pretty legit.
One flyer. Austin Powers 200.10 says
JP
Ninja in
from
the
there,
comments.
Screws has set it for
JP,
softs.
he has to. He's got no choice. If he can
Needs
get
to
around
get
those
in,
43 views, guys, thank you so much. Big Hairy Jock coming round then. No, Jockey's left this late, but you called this, didn't you? He's left it very, very late. One mistake. Well, you've seen Shrews. I thought Bishop said it.
Rude.
I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
Bishop, that was a really, really good statement you said there. Bishop, that was a really, really good thing, man. Nice one. Well done. Take full credit.
I will.
Please don't use that fucking language on my stream, please. That is fucking awful language. Oh. Here comes Big Hairy Jock coming down the main straight. Gritmaster has, thinks that's enough. The times are very close and there's loads of people going out on softs. Jock and Shrews actually did get back out, by the way. Jockey goes P5, mediums. Okay. That's 41-2, very close to Unique Racer, who is anybody who's in the pits now, guys. Shaggy, Unique Beer's on an outlap as well. Danny, is he going to come back in? He's got his fuel lights on.
I think so.
One thing now, he's run out of fuel, hasn't he?
I don't think Sag's going out. I think he's
no, he's not.
He's qualifying's done.
We know Druid's out. JP is the next car, isn't he?
Yeah.
Is he? It's JP or Jock? Yeah, Jock's finished. Oh yeah, we'll stay on board with JP then. Had that incident with Adam and had a bit of a misdemeanour at the start with the Haas driver. And we know what I'm on about.
That's if we don't win it, Falcon.
Yeah, the Haas driver, and I believe it was Charles, wasn't it, when Charles got literally just gang molested, genuinely into the wall at the start. Austin, I believe, is the next one, isn't he? I think so. Charles and Austin.
JP.
Yep, so we're on board with Charles after JP. Just on board with JP at the moment, matey. So Shrews will get through, but his race is going to be potentially a little bit compromised, being on the soft tyres. Medium to hard is usually the safe bet, isn't it? Probably the best way to put it. Scattergold is in the chat. Welcome in, my man. Superstar. So here we go then. JP.
I think medium's twice is like the safe he stops him.
It is, isn't it? It's like the option that you know. Oh, JP, bloody no, or JP, crying out loud. Shrews has just started his lap. We've got a lot. There's going to be a lot of movers and shakers here. That's a phrase that Beard does like to say quite a lot there. Going through here, we've got a Renault. I believe the Renault is next, isn't it? Is that Adam, guys, or Charles? So confirm, just so I can flip back onto the next car. Two Renaults, literally.
2.
Yep, that's Charles. Yep, Charles. Yeah, man. Charles. JP, what can he do? Can he get himself safe here? He beats Jock. 1 minute 41.2. Is that going to be enough? Going to Charles now. He's on the soft tyres. Fresh soft tyres, I might add. Beer 4 temps. That's not going to be enough, mate. I don't think at the moment across the whole lap.
He's flying round.
I'm going to have to. Bloody Charles, crying out loud. Poor guy.
Here's hit the wall.
He killed himself.
Here's hit the wall.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Damage.
Is it affected his time? Charles.
Yeah.
Go second. Well done, Charles. 8 temps off dual coupe, but that you would imagine is safe. The first Renault coming round, Red Bull, sorry, coming round is Austin. This is looking mighty quick for Austin. P2. So Austin beats Charles. We'll go on board with Beer. He's on. No, he's coming. Oh, he's back. He's backed out. Okay. Next car coming round, guys, is Shrews. Making up for his previous lap. This is going to be fastest by a mile at the moment, but you know, it's not what he wanted to do. 1.1 seconds quick. That's not the way he wanted to go. He didn't want to have to do that.
Thanks.
No, well, cheers, matey.
He's only got one test.
Scattergold with the 1 bit, mate. Love it, mate. Give me them pennies, baby. The 1p. I love you, bro. Every penny counts, as they say. Noswell P3. Noswell up to P3.
It's last one
coming round. Oh, he wouldn't really need to go out, would he? But he's done it anyway.
No, you had to.
Goes and sets a 39.7.
Scrub set.
Oh, of course. Yes, good point. And that's it. That's it, guys. Eliminated our Druid, who exploded with the fastest lap in Baku history. Beer and Kebab. Dan Pennell's last week's pole sitter, and the 2 no-point racing cars.
I got 3 right.
Both gone. That's a shock, quite frankly.
Austin is hitting toes, like on left to the rear.
I just wanted to stay on board with dual coupe, just so I didn't want to watch car.
Top 5 on the soft.
Top 5 on soft. We've got Charles, Austin, Noswell, dual coupe, Shrews, both Alphas opting for the same strategy at the start of the race. Jockey gets through literally by 0.2 of a second, very close to the back of Unit Racer. Darkmark, Adam, both Renaults, guys, both Stanley Brothers, both getting through. Charles probably looking for a bit of a better lap time there, of course, moving forward. Mark, Adam, JP, Unit Racer, and Jock, the 5 other guys that are going through on the mediums. Grit, Shaggy, Dampenels, Beer and Kebab, and Druid, the 5 that are out. What an interesting session we got here. It's looking like a two-horse race, isn't it? Mark and Shrews. The battle continues, hopefully. Horse Peters building. That's just for the older Positively Glad viewers. So I'm ahead, of course. So just come online. We'll be seeing him tomorrow night, of course. Right, just going to wait now for the first car to come out.
I'll let you know which one is coming out first.
Oh, we're looking at all the garages. Got a good view of the garages here, haven't we? It's not like other tracks. You have to fucking guess who comes out. Dartmark coming for your Shrews. We got fighting talk in the chat, guys. Dartmark, I see he's coming for Shrews. Watch out, because if he comes at you without your consent, and it's a very, very nice day in Azerbaijan. We'll move on from that conversation. New follower there is J Jones 06. Thank you very much for the follow. And selfies says soft makes sense. Do you know, it's a very, very tricky one, isn't it? I'm just waiting for the first car to come out so I can go for my mid-session cigarette.
In your equation.
Ferrari. Oh no,
no,
come on now. No, McLaren. That I believe
is JP.
Is JP. Guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'll leave you with Bish and Rai for the commentary for this run. Back in 2.
So everyone put your predictions for the top 3 of Q3. I don't know why JP's weaving. This track is very abrasive for the tyre wear. We've got JP followed
Who would
by
be your pole sitter, Snake? Who are you going for?
I want to say Shrews, but he's only got one set of fresh tyres. It's whether he risks it early on or not.
I'm going to say Dartmark.
I reckon Jockey's a dark horse too.
Nice road up there, man.
He's been very quick on those softs. Not like he's been using my setups or anything, but yeah.
Is that Instat Jock's been using your setups?
Yeah.
Scattered Goals has said in the chat, he's going for Adam for pole.
He's really put faith in the banana car.
Balkan has put Shrews, Mac, Austin for the top 3.
Good prediction.
I can't really choose a top
Here we go.
3. Okay.
JP going down the back straight. Back straight? That's the pit straight. Get it right. Going around turn 1 now, dropping into 3rd gear at the last second. Smooth turn 1.
Ain't that far behind him.
That's what I mean. If it gets to the point of the pit straight again, finishing the lap off, could Jorku have slipstream? We'll see what sector JP could do. The fastest we've seen is a 34.9. As he said, 35.5. Instantly beat by Jorku. Here we go, building up to the castle section. How big are his balls?
Unique Racer did a 35.5 as well. It's all pretty close.
Here we go, down the double left-hander now. Heavy braking zone, do not hit the wall. Brilliant, exit. Oh, Jorku's hit the wall!
Ooh. That could comprise his time a tiny bit, maybe.
That end plate's flew back to China. Here we go.
I was put in the chat. Shrews, Mark and Jockey's top 3.
Here we go. Crossing the line. It's gonna be a 140.2. Jorku goes quicker despite the wing damage. Unique Racer next. Here comes Adam first down straight out of the 2 runners. 140.3, then Cholt. 141.1.
Austin.
Jockey just
And we're back. Who's next? Austin, isn't it, I believe? Here we go.
Yeah.
Jockey just starting his
Austin then Shrews.
Jockey on his hot lap.
This is the only fresh set Shrews has got.
Unless he's done scrub set. Oh, of course, no, he did. No, he wouldn't have done that, would he? No, unless he's on the balance strategy and then he has 2 sets.
It could be.
Here we go.
It could be. Nah.
Austin, a lot of people picking him to get towards top 3, 5th position at the moment. Sorry about the tackle, guys. Forgive me.
Shrews is coming across the line now.
Shrews.
What will
It's
it be?
looking mighty quick.
No.
39.9. 39. No, Jules beat him. If that's his only set, that's him done. If I'm right.
Jockey set purple for a sector by 2 tenths.
Yep, jockey purple.
If that was Shrews' only set, I would have left it for a bit longer.
He must have more than one. Surely yellow flag sector. I think someone get out of the way. It's Shrews getting out of the way of the Ferrari. Very nice.
Jockey with a big set of bollocks going through the castle. Oh, he's hit a wall.
Nope. Oh, Renault! Oh my god! Holy moly!
Oh,
No, that is shite.
He's going to be through me.
That is terrible.
He's going to be
That
through
is
me.
fucking awful. That is fucking dreadful. Come on, man.
Alright, Mark,
What could he do? We got Mark, but that's only half the story here. That was dire.
You can't blame the
You
Colts
can't
for
blame
that.
him for that. Come on, game.
Oh,
He's exploded in front of...
Oh my god.
Oh my
He's
god.
took wing off Dark Mark.
What is Jock doing?
I think he tried getting out of the way.
Mark's wing off. But you do it a bit earlier then or something. He's crashed right across the front. That is awful.
Oh my
Well, he's
god.
done a traditional jockey.
I nearly had an heart attack then. Fucking hell.
Here goes Noswell.
Oh, yeah, we'll get on board. Sorry guys, back to the action. Noswell. Jock has literally nearly killed everybody. Noswell. Noswell!
What a lap.
What a bleeding hell. Shrews went 6 tenths quicker, didn't he, in the previous session, but Noswell's going to be very happy with that. Provisional pole for Noswell.
I think the
No
Renault
one
engines give
predicted
up.
Noswell. Nobody has predicted Noswell. Discreetly in the chat says brilliant, and Sykes says get in there, Jock. There's a bit of McLaren tactic going on here. What the fuck was this? Is tragic. Oh dear. Well, there goes my 3rd position prediction gone. Well done, Jock. You fucked that one up. Right. Anyway, he's definitely not getting 3rd.
This will be the
Jock's
part of
going
the
very
session.
slow.
I was going with the curse.
Oh, go on, sorry.
This will be the part of the session where everyone sits in the garage, waits for who pulls the trigger first.
That's Ben said if he didn't arse up the castle. That is very, very true. And Jock says, "What the fuck? Yeah. Oh dear, the jockey went boom. Jockey went boom. That's probably the biggest crashes we've had. And this week, look, I like how clever Noswell's being here. Probably get back to the pits a little quicker though, so you get a bit more time to kind of focus yourself and set your next time. You would probably imagine that, would you? Unless this is only time.
He's got enough time.
That's what I mean. But he's going around like a pedestrian.
It does sound like the
he's on
Ferrari's
there.
engine's about to give up on him.
Mate, Ferrari's been giving up for about 40 years. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. Their pit
Go on,
strat
cue
just
the hate
gave up
in the
last
chat.
week.
Oh mate, they give up before they come out the womb.
I was on about the
Oh, well,
division.
Charles couldn't have done anything more than that. I'm sorry. Charles was off the line, completely off line. Jock did kind of hit the wall, mess his
It was
own
a
line
flying
up coming
McLaren.
out of the castle. Couldn't do anything about it, man. There shouldn't have been a 5-second 5-place penalty. Come on, get real. But it's happened.
Move on, I guess.
Yeah, it's Charles. But like I said, mate, keep your head. That's probably the best way we can say this game throws a little bit of bullshit at us. I think Austin is the first one round. We will get on board with Austin. He will get full dual coverage
Austin's the
on
first
the
one.
Positive Glad channel.
We all know what
These
this
are going
game's
to be the
like.
final laps. We
Fix
do.
one
I mean, look,
thing,
we had.
breaks
Well, I had 10-second. Yeah, fix one thing, breaks 10 more. I had a 10-second penalty. Kakashi had one. I think Bingley had a 5 in China. It was just giving penalties out for fucking Christmas, wasn't it, basically? Late Christmas fans. Here you go, have some on us, you pricks. Who's that? Yeah, let's just have a look here. Hashtag justice for Renault. Yeah, why didn't get out of Q2? You may get some. Or get out of Q1, sorry.
Well, but if you don't make Q1, I think you should go back down to Division 3.
Yeah, I'm putting him in Division 5, mate. He could be the poster boy. We could put his fucking profile picture and his Q1 failure onto the Division 5 poster. So we got, oh, here we go, guys. This is, you mentioned the calm before the storm. I think the clouds are going to kick in. The storm's about to happen. Here we go, then. 6 cars on outlap. Shrews is on an outlap, so that answers your question, guys. He has got a spare set of softs. Unless he did his first lap on scrubs. He could have done his first lap on scrubs because it doesn't tell you what way you had in the previous session. Remember last week it was only telling us if you go out on scrubs in the same session. So he may have done his first one on scrubs. Mark back out. Literally everyone going back out now. You'd imagine. Jockey's car's been craned back to the pits. He will get out. Oh, is he going to get out? No, he's not. That must have been Noswell's only run. Okay, so he's not getting around.
The flag.
So that is the Renault, is it? No, I think they just give themselves a bit of space. Yeah, look, you can see the space. They're trying to. Yeah, I don't think there's any crashes back there. If you guys want to go and check the Renaults, guys, have a little look at the Renaults for me a minute and just see if there's any damage. I don't think there is.
No, just double check. No, so I think that's Noswell's only lap. He stayed in.
Apparently, we got a comment here in the chat. Gaza loves anal from DJ Bowser. To be fair, we'll have to wait for Gaza to confirm that. Interesting revelation that'll be if he does. I mean, he might smile a bit. Sorry. Here comes Austin. He is 2 temps up. 2 temps up for Austin. Look. Yellow flag here. I think that's the Renault. Yeah, that's just the Renault slowing down, getting out of the way, isn't it? Jay Jones, Quadjo is a boss. Well, he was boss at getting a quali ban, so we've got to wait to see Quadjo. So here comes Austin then, going around through the castle. So you just go into it. You have to have no fear, but there's always a little fear in the back of your mind. What happens if I slam into the wall? If you done it before. By the way, guys, I have never, ever crashed in the wall in the castle. I just want to say,
just
ever.
Fucked up tomorrow.
No, I've never crashed at all. Anybody who knows me, they know I'm the best ever going around the castle. I've never ever done a rage video in my career. It's not on my channel for you to watch, I promise. Austin 3 temps up. Sorry, what am I on about? Austin 3 temps up. Not a purple sector as far as I'm aware, but he's 3 temps up in his own time. That's good enough at the moment for 5th. It did flash, but ignore middle sector purples. They're complete shite unless you've actually done one. You've seen Dark Mark over the side of the road. I believe the next car coming around to do a lap is the McLaren of JP, currently sitting in a career high P4. As it stands, Austin moves to P5, so that's his done. 1 minute 40.3. JP coming around. He's 2 temps up. JP he's currently on course for a top 3, provisionally. Of course, it's an absolute lie. This is comfortably his highest, but the problem is he is out of deployment regs. D-regs, he's done. So he's going to be losing a bit of time here. Coming down the main straight, didn't flick down to high or medium enough, but let's see what he can do. Is it an improvement? He goes P3. Right. Okay, so the gauntlet is set. Next one round is Unique Racer, I believe, guys. No, it's not. It's Shrews. Oh, yep, 139.1. Good lap there. That's a top lap. That's provisional pole. Next one is Dark Mark. Guys, quite happy. Joel Coote, is it red? Joel Coote's done, so nice one there, Ryan, for calling that. We've got a Renault right behind Dark Mark here. Mark's fucked up.
I had him for a second up.
No, that was Charles. Oh, what? Ferrari coming through. Unit Racer second. P2 Unit Racer. Adam. No way. Adam. P3. Oh, Lord, bloody hell. And that's it. Shrews first. Unique Racer. P2. Adam. P3, guys.
What
have we witnessed? What an amazing grid.
I wouldn't have picked that, especially Unique Racer, and I had them up there. Fair play to him.
Best qualifying, guys, of Adam's career. I believe last season, Unique Racer was on the front row, wasn't he? I'm sure he was up there at some point. Forgive me, I think it was early on in the season. Guys in the comments, you could probably confirm that. It is on the RRF1 YouTube channel.
I'm sure he was early on. Which one was it?
Adam lost 4 tenths in the last sector. Oh my God, there's an orgy. Well, to be fair, Adam, you've lost a bit more than 4 attempts here, mate. You're a bit dead.
Oh, yeah, oh, no. Don't tell me the game, doesn't it?
No, it's Q3, mate. It doesn't matter. If it's Q2, it doesn't matter.
No, if it happens...
See, Adam has celebrated that much, to be fair. Oh, yeah, but it's Q3, though, isn't it? So he's done his lap and he's there. If it's Q1 or Q2, it'll kick him out of the next session. And Adam, in all his glory, is currently sitting on the track waiting to be craned back for the race tomorrow. So, interesting.
We will
Rather
be going
intriguing
at
stuff
10.
there.
Wyborn said Racer was second in Australia. Oh yeah, it was Australia.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I knew it was. So Charles gets a bullshit 5-second penalty. That's the first thing I'm going to address. But then we move on. Shrews, another pole position here. 1 minute 39.1. Unique Racer under a tenth of a second down in second place. Adam third, his highest career qualifying. Noswell fourth, dual coupe first. JP, another solid qualifying for JP in sixth, beating of course Jock, who kind of I think he had a hit list before the start of that. Patrick's looking rather quick for a dead guy. Yes, but he's rather dead. Then you've got Austin Charles, who performed the 13th from Mark, who had a really, really shocking qualifying, didn't he, Mark? Obviously got affected by Jock's exploding car. No, his Bish got affected by that exploding car. Unique Shots did call at the beginning of Q3 that a Unique Racer would be in the mix.
Kakashi for president.
Now, that could work. One day. Donald Trump got it. We have got it. I may have to head off in a minute, guys. Baby's crying at the moment. But yeah, give me a second, right? Hold the fortress, please, mate. 1 minute. How about that?
Fortress, do you mean the horse penis? So everyone in the chat predicts who's gonna die in turn 1. We all know there's going to be a safety car. And also put your predictions for the top 3 at the end of the Grand Prix as well. Just check in the comments to see what people's predictions are. Most people put it in the chat. Nothing as of yet. Come on, guys, put your predictions. I also want to come back and see what people say. So if we run down the grid order, we got Shoes on pole, starting on the softs as well. The 2 cars behind him, Racer and Adam on the mediums. Then you got Noswell Dual Coupe on the softs, JP on mediums.
Way back.
Austin on the softs, and then 8th to 12th, all on mediums. Then Charlton 13th on softs. And the rest of the grid from Beard downwards, all starting on the medium compound. So a mixture of tyre choices. People starting on the softs will get absolutely rinsed for abrasion on the wheels.
To be fair, the soft guys are actually quite high up the order, aren't they? You've got Shrews,
Not
Noswell and
Charles.
Jewel all in the top 5. Wait and see if Charles changes his tyres. He
It
does have
won't,
that
'cause he
luxury, of
got
course,
through.
if he wants to. Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he? Oh, that is BS. Charles's race heavily affected then by that penalty.
To top 3, Adam, Unique and Beer.
Beer has come through from trickier races in this, of course, as we know.
I will say, Shrews is struggling with the castle. Could that come into fact?
Oh, I'm back. I had to change my batteries as well.
That's a good shot. I
If
need to
somebody
change my
can
batteries.
unban, who's one of my mods? Have we got any mods in the chat at the moment? Towley, if you
Did I
can, mate.
just do
Can you
something?
unban Bob the refugee? I think it's /unban and then put in refugee's username, whatever it is. Because obviously he's served his time now. Just to let you know. Right, okay. I'll try it myself. Or in fact, what we'll do, we're going to have a little chill, guys. My predictions for this race are once again none, because I don't know what's going to happen. Guys are all over the place in qualifying. Hashtag keep him banned. Why have I got this on loud? Get my tablet turned on. There we go. Right then. We got ourselves what could be a carnage-filled race. Hopefully not, but it's Baku. It always ends up being a bit of a mess. Some guys further up the grid than what they usually are.
Great Baku.
Others, it is kind of this big, look at that building in the background. Never noticed any of these things where you're just sitting there doing jack shit,
It's
do
like
you?
the New Orleans Pelicans badge. Sorry. At the top of it.
Where's the kick button? Oh shit, it's your party, damn it.
Haha, dickhead.
Fuck. Hey, less of that, mate. We've already had that once. Charles says it's bollocks, mate. Charles, keep your head. Don't let it affect it, because it'll affect your race. Quadjo for the podium, says Wyman. It's going to be a tough ass, that. Scotty says Danny P for a podium. That's a little bit more, I think. Adam supporting the Kobe helmet. Watch out for the yellow and purple helmet, Kobe. It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Reinforce that wing. Indeed, Adam. Just put for Kobe. Kobe with a Y. I love you, man. It's with an E, mate. Yeah, I have to say. Right, guys, it's going to be a hell of a race, this, hopefully. Get ourselves nice and prepared. Yep, yeah, unique. Correct him. You did get shafted, mate, Charles, but keep your head. A long, long race. You go into it with a bit of an angry attitude around Baku, and it's going to cause murders. It's going to cause murders. Right then, we are waiting for the ready up now. I think it's Beer who's on the ready up duty tonight, being admin. Grit said Grit for the win. Last time he said that he qualified third and ended up last by about 5 corners in, so we don't really want to kind of jinx yourself there. But yes, it's going to be... it's one of them ones where anybody could do anything. Kakashi, obviously, I think Kakashi's one of the fan favourites, isn't he? This is, along with Monaco, the best chance you have of scoring points. There will be a safety car here tonight.
Mind you, he was up to third last season. Cassie was.
He was, yes, he was, Bish, he was. He did actually get up to third position on it, but then, of course, the pit stop and then a couple of mistakes, losing concentration later on in the Grand Prix, really did affect his confidence. And then, obviously, once you lose that confidence around here, curtains. Absolute fucking curtains.
Are we going?
Yeah, he's trying to get people to unbutton. We are going. I believe that Beer's just ready up, guys, so it's time to ready up on here. We're going to be putting a carpet ban for drivers who are racing in this race, chatting on the stream while you're still in the race, because you kind of want to concentrate around here, just thought I'd say. But, yeah.
But by all means, if you want to lose yourself points, carry on chatting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're gonna explode if you do. You need to keep yourself fully focused here, guys. That's what I mean. So everybody just keep your heads. Ralph says, Druid going to bring the mayhem. Hopefully not.
Oh, please
here we go,
don't say that.
Now. So we're watching the guys start off here. Make sure everybody's still here. Bajo starting at the back.
Weiser and I Adams on the mediums.
They are, matey. Let's go and pull up the telemetry.
Oh, why is it I need a shit now?
Every fucking time. Towley in the chat. If anybody fucks up, you're all getting quali bans. No pressure, them fuckers, I tell you. See, this is why I kept myself out of Q3. I kept myself out of Division 3 stewarding, just so you know how nice of a guy I really am. Because these guys are gonna fuck you.
What's JP doing?
Right, anyway. Where is he?
Look at the map, he's holding up everyone since front 5.
Well, to be honest with you, he's not really holding them up. He's not really holding them up, really. Tactical thing, maybe?
No, in the top
Tally
5,
says I have faith.
Top 5 would have like probably slightly cold tires.
Going to be an interesting race, guys. I generally don't know what's going to happen here, other than the fact that a wall's going to get hit at some point. Yeah, Jewel Coop's going quite slow. There's a big gap between the top 3/4/5 and from, I'd say, 14th for Bill Beer. I don't know, it's just people are just doing their own thing, I guess.
Really
I want more flying cars to scatter gold. Yeah, I think there's a... Oh my god, imagine if both alphas jump start again. Fucking hell, that'd be a glitch and a half, wouldn't it? So yeah, the gaps are starting to come down a bit now. True's just bunching the field up a bit there, as you can see. Trying to bring everybody together. Nobody on the naughty step. Oh, guys, we can see who's on the naughty step. We've got the mini-map. You're going to get fucking shouted out if you can get disqualified from this formation lap. Big gaps now. I think these guys are just... Druid's hung back here just to get his tyres on. They're all waiting, aren't they, just to kind of get the tyres. And Baz the Ninja looks like he's having a fucking fury wank on his steering wheel. Look at that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Fucking incredible. Baz the Ninja debuts in Division 3 to spunk all over his wheel. Yeah, okay.
You should be able to see the white on the black.
Right. Fuck's sake.
I don't mean it like that.
Yes, you did. Right, here we go then, guys. Massive races for some of these guys. Here we go.
Here we go.
Big pressure here. 5 red lights just starting up here in the... 1 minute, right. But fucking hell, Jesus. And we're underway then in the... where the hell are some of the cars going? Shrew's had a fantastic start. You know, this comes across. Look at this going down the field.
No.
Dive bomb by the Toro Rosso. Mark.
Selfie's been hit.
Oh, this. Oh, wait there. Whoa. We got cars. Oh, there's a pile up at the. Oh, Jesus Lord. What is it? What's happening in the positions? Oh,
Dan Pinnell's is gone.
Dan Pinnell's off. The escape road. Oh, we got a safety car.
Down to
There's
last.
a safety car. Adam, there's a safety car, guys. Safety car.
Second kill.
No, Adam just smashed into the back of Unit Racer. They had to go slower. That's the reason, Adam. You may be fuming, but they have to slow down. It said safety car. It's on the top of your screen. We've got a safety car in the first 3 corners.
He's done it again.
Holy. What's happened? What's going on?
Adam's just hit the back of Racer.
Well, this is the one time you want to do it. I guess, Jesus Lord. So it's damage for Adam. Mark with the dive bomb caused that at the start there. Late braking. Squeezed 4 cars out then. Dual Coot, of course, affected by that heavily, falling down from 3rd to 5th to 17th, guys. Noswell P8, Jock P9, Shaggy at 10th. Selfie's got a fantastic start. I'm not sure if he... Well, we obviously did miss it, didn't we? So we didn't... Well, I did. Well, I probably saw it, but they missed it on there.
No.
What's happened?
One ring.
Yeah, has he hit him again?
No, he hit the
Oh, no,
wall.
he hit him twice. Oh, he's at the... Well, that's one way to get it shaved off, I guess. So the safety car waiting to drive down for the next 25 laps. Druids, what's happened to Druid? Has Druid deliberately ploughed it, or has he gone off in the castle? We didn't miss it.
We can't find out.
Oh, no, we can't look at the
survived,
minimap. No, he's crashed. He's done it. That's not a deliberate crash, surely to God. No. You wouldn't deliberately crash into a safety car. That would take ultimate retardation. What is Adam doing? Just wait. This is going to be a big test because a lot of these guys haven't driven under safety car conditions in a league race. There's going to be a few of them hitting, Mark. P3 Jock pits, JP pits, Austin pits, Noswell pits. Anyone else?
Jockey got full win.
Stays out.
From an angle, because of the shade, it looked like he lost a bit.
Dual Coot in the pits, Damples. Guys, we have 7 cars in the fucking pits. I'm 1 out.
Selfie's in the points.
Holy moly, 6 cars. Well, mate, it's not hard. The other half of the field's currently in the pits. Like,
Go on, Kakashi.
I just want to say, guys, Baz the Ninja also up into the points, P10. So now this is a big test for these guys now. A lot of these are relatively new to the league, a lot of them relatively new to this style of racing. It's going to be interesting. Gripmaster, by the way, is up in a fucking P4, by the way.
I don't know whether that was me just seeing things.
No, Mark, watch out, guys.
Brake check Prime in the pits.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I think that might be a bit of a stretch there.
Because on the pit exit, he didn't go straight away and bang.
If you started on softs, that's a good point Kai makes. Why don't you pit if you start on softs? Very, very good point.
True.
If that was me, I probably would have just to get rid of the softs.
Just to get them out of the way, mate. Even though you're going to be falling to the back of the field, you know you're going to be on fresher tyres later on. Discreetly it said hashtag blame Matt. Psycho said this restart is going to be AIDS. I think to be fair, this is going to be... We just have to keep flicking up and down, guys. I want to make sure everyone's keeping it nice and clean here. Adam felt... I love how Adam is the first one out of the pits. He's only in P13. So you just got to... Now, see, this is what I don't think. The guys are running a little bit too close together here. Couple of car widths, guys. Couple of car lengths between each other. Just so you, if someone hard brakes, you don't go into the back of them. You've got to be mindful here. Look at Beer and Baz, for example. Big gaps between them. Quadjo as well. Here we go. Yeah, you know, this is the stuff. Basically, just don't drive right up the arse of the next guy that's right in front of you. I'm sorry to kind of have to say this, because we need to say it just in case.
Baz has got damage.
How has he done that? Or did he already have it?
And plate.
Does Beer have damage?
Oh, Dan Pinnell's pitted, didn't he? Is he going in the pit?
Yeah, Danny P pitted. Dan pitted.
Yeah, but is that why Baz stayed out? Yeah.
Baz is pitting.
Yep, good. Do you know what I would have... Well, yeah, no, that's not bad. That's okay. Baz has taken the hit there, okay. He's going to come back in. He's going to have a little bit of a... Interesting. Kakashi is in P11.
Kakashi again.
Jolkoop hits again. I think, is it changing his wing this time? Did it not change his wing? It didn't change his wing. Okay.
And he's used the hards.
No. Is he? No, I think I know what he's done. Has he deliberately put the hards on, maybe? I don't know. What an insane start to the Grand Prix. Well, Codemasters promised us safety cars. We're probably going to get a few more before the end of the Grand Prix. Now, people under the restart need to be very, very careful and mindful of their surroundings here.
They need to take it easy.
Don't worry about going this. Don't worry.
He does.
I'm surprised if he hasn't. He does front right end plate. I think that might be from the first corner. That, to be fair. But why isn't Mark pitted?
Why would have gone for another set of mediums and gone softs to the end?
Yeah, mediums. Or, no, to be honest, mate, you could probably do anything from here. I would have even probably chunked on a set of mediums and then go hards. Or, you know, you've got so many options. Do 2 pit stops under the safety car. You know, chuck a set of hards on, do 1 lap and pit back in. You know, it's different tactics like that. But Kakashi could get a lot of points if he stays out of trouble.
Start.
That's
obviously
exactly it.
People pitted, but
Oh, you've got to be joking! Look at the chat. Rain in 10 minutes. Oh, don't do this to me. I want to go to bed before next year. You know, Beer's up in the points. Beer does not have end plate damage. That Rebel's
Racing Point having a good race. 4th and 6th.
They are, mate, for once. No point racing. There is some point in racing this time. A virtual safety grip for the podium.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car in.
Safety car in. It comes up on the bottom. That didn't used to come up, did it?
No. Well, we never used to get it, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good fucking point. Good fucking point there. You wouldn't have known. Well, Beer, at least tomorrow night you're going to be getting a lot of safety car action on your stream. I'll tell you that.
I'm on.
Right now, people have to be careful here. The grid will be bunching up.
Remember, look what happened last season's road. Even though everyone went.
Look at the Unique Racer. Look at Unique Racer on the back of Shrews. Oh, Shrews got a jump on him there. Nice little jump in. Mark didn't pit. That's going to be damaging for him later on in the race. Now then, here we go. Guys, just keep it bloody clean. Oh, we've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Buzz having a Beer. Quadjo's done Beer at the inside. Beer does a switch back there. And Beer just... Oh no. Gritmaster and Beer. I don't think Quadjo did hit Beer. I think he lost it of his own accord, but Gritmaster's gone. Jock spun. Jock's got no bloody wing.
Kakashi's enough fucking points.
1 minute, I've just got to. I know it's Kakashi, but we've got a lot of action going on here, guys. Wait there. Gritmaster is gone from the race, guys. He did spin. Oh, Adam on the back of Kakashi. Already up to P9, Kakashi. Excellent driving. Keep it clean. That's all you've got to do. Telfie P6. Mercedes looking really, really good at the moment. Yellow flag sector 1 from Gritmaster's crash.
Calm down.
That's not a safety car. Fuck only knows.
Adam spun.
Yeah, just.
Adam spun.
What is he doing? What the? What? Did he just drive into him? Virtual safety car, guys, watch out. Virtual safety car, guys, watch out here.
Damage on Kakashi.
Dual coupe off. Dual coupe's off. Reverses right back out of the way. This race has been fucking chaos. Jesus Christ.
This might just save Jockey's race.
It's going to save a lot of people's races if the VSC stays on. Beer and Kebab drive-through penalty, speeding under the safety car.
If this was his stream, the police car would be coming up.
Why is Jewel overtaking Beer? Oh, because the VSC ended.
It's not.
What is happening?
Was it?
Yeah, it does.
Beer's just hit the wall, god damn it. Julka overtook him. Keep an eye, guys. I'm just watching the back here. Just make sure the guys get round. They've got heavy damage. I want to make sure everyone stays in the race here. Not on about rage quitting or anything, guys. I just want to see if they do get round. Obviously, in case we get another fucking safety car. Beer is trying to traverse round. Incredible driving by the pair. We've got movers and shakers everywhere. I think Adam's just pitted. Kakashi's pitted. Those two were involved. So let's get the Delta back up.
If they were smart, they'd go on softs.
And I don't know, mate. Gritmaster's left, he is out of the Grand Prix. We've got another 5 pitters. We've had fucking 17 pit stops in 5 fucking laps, for fuck's sake. God's sakes on my life. So that is Gritmaster, he is out, unfortunately. Druid out. Incredible.
Shag's having another brilliant race 2 weeks in a row.
Shag is in P4, just stay out of trouble. Telfy in P6, incredible drive by him. Remember, they are on soft tyres. Oh, Mark getting a little bit close to the back of Unit Racer, all as we speak here. Shrews just taking off into the distance. Quadro P7. Pardon me there, guys, sorry. Telfy P6, Noswell down in P8, got Austin all over the back of him as well. JP in P10. Baz, of course, did pit under the second lap of the safety car, wasn't it? Adam P15, Kakashi, and Bear just going around. Dual coupe going to the end, by the way. You can do 21 laps in the hards here. It'll be a bit of a stretch, but you can do it. Now, Shrews, caught up a little bit Unit Racer. Oh, Unit Racer having a bit of a tail whip there. You guys keep an eye on the back for me. I'm just on board. Oh, that was a hell of a bit.
Telfy got damaged.
On board with Dartmark. Oh, you're kidding me. So Telfy, it will do him, serve him well probably to pit and get rid of the softs, wouldn't it? Just be honest with you. No point going around and 4-lap old softs. Or 5-lap old as it is now, soon to be 6. Dartmark, pardon me guys, no DRS enabled yet. Shrews with the fastest lap, of course. Dartmark gets a quicker lap. He has a little dive at the inside of Unit Racer. That should be bread and butter. Very nice move. But Unit Racer has a little switch back here. Sorry guys. Fucking hell. Unit Racer with the switch back.
Telfy stays out.
Job done. Dartmark holds on. But Unit Racer is going to get DRS. First DRS activation of the race then goes to Unit Racer. Hopefully everything calms down. If it doesn't, I think I may have a coughing fit, to be fair. Unit Racer just not quite close enough to have a little look at Mark. Mustafa Shag in P4. Telfy, P5, by the way. Charles pitted in. Telfy does have that left... Well, that's heavy damage, isn't it?
No. Be yellow.
Oh, left end plate. Sorry, mate. Sorry, forgive me. I thought it was both end plates gone. Noswell 7th. JP back up to P9. Dan Pennells is back into 10th place, by the way, here, just to show the carnage of this race. Baz in the Haas doing rather well. P11. Just it's getting a bit darker. If this rains... Oh, but yeah, Bear's coming to the pits. Did not change his wing.
Oh, fucking hell.
Did it change his wing? Oh, Quadro there, just on the back. Oh my god, everyone's like bunched up again.
You probably was watching what I was watching then, Sneaky, was you?
Oh, dear me.
What's helping? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to stick on board then with that battle for the moment. Let's have a little look here, Quadro.
Oh god.
All over the back of Telfy.
Oh, Telfy.
Oh, good lord.
Quadro, just take it easy.
Great camera angle.
Just wait a bit.
You Noswell, Jesus. Oh, damn it. Look at Austin there, just in the background. Austin's had 2 heartbreaking crashes, lost a total of 20 points this season in the last 2 laps of Grand Prix.
Oh, what a camera
really,
angle.
really struggling here. Mate, great angles here by Cody's. We can't complain. That is unban Bob's main has followed me.
Where's the god Dartmark again? I think Dartmark's pitted.
Yeah, Unit Racer has. Dartmark, yeah, he's coming to the pits, which means Mustafa Shag is back on the podium again, guys. Look at this coming down the straight.
Oh my god.
Look at this with Telfy. Telfy pits. Good decision, which means he's left us with a DRS battle here. Austin and Dartmark's going to come up right around this group. Is it? No, they've all cleared Mark. Sorry, forgive me. It just kind of ended up moving Mark's name up a little bit there.
Dartmark sort of pitted during the safety car.
Yeah, safety car, surely to God. Yeah, I was going to say, safety car would have been the optimal way. We're going to get on board with Mustafa Shag, who's caught Unique Racer here. And Shrews is not pulling away. I think his tyres are nearly past the sell-by date, to be fair. Looking on board with Shrews, not sure if he's got any damage.
Are we going to see a Sag on the podium in the again?
Mate, well, to be fair, you will get... You'll jockey the fastest lap. Kakashi coming into the pits again. That's unfortunate for Kakashi. A bit of damage. Both Mercedes having good races. It's just a case of keeping the head up and getting to the end now, isn't it? I think that's the key. That's why Beer's put another set of soft tyres on. Just because, you know, get yourself to the end. Rara says, come on, Charles, of course, supporting Team Renault. Both just sitting outside the points here, guys. 11th and 12th at the moment. We are watching the battle for P4 at the moment. Which is between Noswell Quadro, who started 19th fucking place here, by the way. And Austin in P6. Dan Pennells, P7 with his brother JP. Both Pennells again.
Go on, Williams.
Shut up, just because yours are in the point, you prick.
You're a B-Tech Mercedes.
Yeah, B-Tech Merc. Well, not at the moment, mate. The Mercedes are B-Tech Williams. So Gaz says, rain is coming, guys. The rain is on its way. Look at the clouds. Oh, as if this race didn't need anything else. For God's sakes. Shrews is going Shrews is... What's wrong with... Shrews is pitting, is he? Shrews pits. Shrews
pits. Smart, he'll go for another set of Smoffs?
We'll go for Swafts, yeah. Look, Swafts, what a tyre they are. I've fucking heard of them ones before. Guys, Shaggy is in the battle for the lead of the Grand Prix.
No, Shrews has gone on hard. What has he done?
What has he done?
Oh,
why has he done that? Rufio has noticed Ryan's mistake and says Swafts. Once again, a hell of a tyre. Quadjo hasn't got DRS on Noswell, guys. Oh, whoa! What is he? Whoa, Jesus Christ. I think Quadjo, did he move out of the line there? Was it Austin just getting a bit too close? A bit of both there, no damage for either. Jockey with a 1.44.3. He's well out of the points though, mate, isn't he? JP on the back of his brother. Never thought that when JP first come into the league. Bloody amazing. Do you know what, guys? Do you know, every single fucking week, right? I had this in Bahrain. I have a beer sitting in front of me. Not beer and kebab, he's on the track in 16th. I have a beer in front of me. And you won't let me fucking drink the cunt, you pricks. Happening again. Noswell currently pulling away from Quadro Huncho. Currently 1.2 seconds. Noswell on the hard. He is, and to be fair, Austin has pitted. Remember, he was one of the first guys to pit under the first safety car, so he is going around. The only three guys who haven't pitted yet are Quadjo, Shag, and Unit Racer. 3 of the top 4. And, oh God, Noswell! Oh, Quadjo just got him. Has Noswell had damage, guys? Noswell was a second and a half up the road.
Hang on, let me tell you.
What's up on Noswell? No, he hasn't. He must have just made a mistake. Quadjo up into the podium places. Baz the Ninja
Austin's gonna have a
has lost a bit of wing, has he? Wait a minute.
Shrews is damaged.
Shrews has got damage. Shrews has damage.
Damage has Shrews.
Championship leader. They both have each other. Together forever. The love is especially for
JP
you.
On his brother.
Noswell back in. Noswell gets up to P3. I think it was in this race. JP very deep into the corner.
Great
he backed out of
awareness.
it. Good move there by JP. Shrews has let Baz the Ninja go. Baz is up to P8. But then it's going to rain.
Shaggy's right behind
Predictions. Everybody in the predictions, guys. How many finishes have we got? Or will
4.
we have to do the race again next week? Because I don't think we'll have a podium. JP's got Dan. JP's got Danny P. And JP, that's a clean overtake.
Look at the gap between Shaggy and Racer.
8 attempts. I'm just going to we'll keep on board with that, guys. Keep your eyes peeled for me because we've got a couple of battles up and down the field. We've got about 4 or 5 battles going on. Dartmark is with Shrews, by the way, as well. So I'm going to leave that battle up top briefly. Come on, give me a camera angle. There we go, that's better. Nozzle Ferraris, guys, are 1 and 3 at the moment, having a cracking little race so far. Guys, look how dark it's gone. These guys have dry setups on, I believe. You would imagine. And Shrews has gone. I think he's gone off. He's let Mark and Baz go through. That's going to really benefit Adam, isn't it? There, he's going to be up into the points at this rate. Shrews just needs to come in for softs. Why he didn't in the first place is beyond me.
Will Shaggy get the move done?
Pits, not changing it over. He's too far back, mate. I think.
No,
yeah, too far back here.
You don't think the
oh no, he's in
really strong.
Because we can see where the DRS starts here, and Shaggy is in DRS range. I'm going to keep on board with this 1 minute.
The rear wing's open.
Dartmark gets Baz. Rear's open. Nah, he's not got him here, mate. It's too far back.
Austin on
see that on stream, of course.
Maybe
this should be bread and butter.
But he's got the sense of a smart guy.
You do have JP.
Mate,
JP, double overtake.
JP's involved in it as well. JP has pulled off 1 overtake, but the Red Bull goes into the wall. And Quadjo spun it. They were all going mad.
Quadjo's got damage.
So's Austin. No, and to be honest with you, no fault of anybody's own, and that's Baz the Ninja pitting in, guys. Baz pits. Unit Racer's gone off.
Yeah, Shaggy's
leading. Shaggy's leading a Grand Prix in RRF1.
Go once.
Scenes, guys. Do you know what? I don't understand this. If everybody pits who has damage, the podium is going to be Mustafa, Shag, Noswell and JP. I'm retiring, and it's raining.
It's just started to rain as well.
Building just above JP. Look, guys, if you go onto TV Pod on Dartmark, you can see the thigh gap building there. She's got her legs firmly opened up for this rain.
See it on Racers. No.
Look at that, guys. There's the thigh gap. She's opened up and she's moist and ready to go. The rain is
ready
here.
for the horse cock.
Can you? Oh, that would be a scene.
Oh, God.
I would not want to be a part of that one. No. Oh, I take that back. Now, this is going to be destruction.
Also,
it wasn't already.
How
it now
will
is.
people compose ourselves for the slick tyres in the damp conditions?
Indeed, that's another factor there, right?
The few last corners, that can kick your back end and smack you.
Kick you back in and kick your ass.
Unique's pitting.
I think with Dan Pineiros, I think he needs it to be range quicker. Because he's on 8 laps softs.
No.
Yeah, he needs a... No, he's gone on softs. Unique makes a very, very intelligent decision. Goes onto the soft tyre. Dan comes in. Is he going to go to softs? Inters, it's not ready for it.
He
The
should do
rain
no
does come down
softs.
very hard here.
He should do no
Dan
softs,
goes to
to be
softs.
honest.
If it's
That's
Inters...
why I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
Inters.
Oh,
no.
Haas
Oh,
as good
no.
as Ferrari.
Oh, dear. Charles,
Too
5-second
early.
penalty speeding in the pit lane. He's not had a very good race so far, Charles, but... You've gone on Inters now. Well, is it too early?
Just got to compose himself.
Mate, it's starting to come down pretty hard now. Is it? Mustafa Shaggy's 10 seconds. Yellow flag. Yellow. Oh, that's Quadjo. Quadjo's gone off down the escape road. And Unique Racers all over the back of him. I've never commentated on a race like this before.
I think Racer should just
Charles on Inters, Charles on Inters.
I think
Charles on
Shrews might
Inters.
die. Shrews is going to die on those hards.
And Adam as well. Anyone saying that, half the field's on hard tyres at the fucking moment.
Huffy's in the
Is
points
it
again.
intermediates?
Brilliant comeback.
Huffy's back into the points. Beer and come out
Beer,
5-second penalty
oh.
speeding in the pit lane. That's not ideal for Beer. I think it's time, guys. I think now it's time.
It's got wet very quick.
Have a look at
Impressively
Dan
from
Pinel's
Shag.
compared to Jock. Dan Pinel's could find himself right. Oh no, Dan Pinel's is losing time. Austin has been overtaken by Darkmark. Austin's struggling immensely. Boom Kebab gets... Well, you've got a 5-second penalty coming into the pits, 5-second penalty out of the pits. At least he's consistent in that sense. A yellow flag sector 2. That is Quadjo. Hanjo has lost his wing. And
I
this
think
is
it's
absolute chaos. It's intermediate time, surely. We've got no deal. Oh,
Shaggy's pitting.
that was a JP. Oh, that was naughty. JP lost it, come right back onto the racing line, but he lets Darkmark go. Darkmark up to P3. Shaggy pits. Yeah, I think it's time.
Smart choice.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Safety car! Safety car! Beer's out. What happened?
I'll keep on board with
Let
Kakashi.
me watch Kubasu.
You guys...
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think Beer's just literally hit the wall, isn't he? He's clouted the wall on the end of the
I
straight.
don't know. I'll keep eye on Kakashi if you want to keep eye on Rapper Battles, guys. Oh, that Red Bull's ploughed. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Red Bull doesn't give you wings.
Beer,
It gives you a nice fucking ram.
if you are watching Beer, can I borrow your ambulance, please, Beer? Need it for you. Joe can drive through penalty speeding on the safety car. For the love of Christ.
Shaggy, watch out for that Merc.
What do you mean there? Telfie's got a penalty.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Kakashi's spinning on the straight.
Oh, he is. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my fucking god.
And he's
What is
lost his
going
wing.
on?
He's got a dildo on his front.
Oh dear me, this is fucking brilliant. Oh, I'm loving this. Noswell P2, Mark P3
Shaggy could have
amazingly.
had a 12-second lead.
Snuffed out there, isn't it? I
To
think
be
the
honest-
delta's gone now because Mustafa Shag has come across the line behind the safety car, so there's no delta anymore.
To be honest,
Oh,
Shaggy will
that's
probably just have
Unique
the
Racer
biggest
in the
grin
wall.
on his face.
Oh, and Charles has gone on. Kakashi's dead.
Fucking hell, you can't
Charles has
keep...
hit the wall. Shrews is behind him. Oh, Adam's hit the wall behind him. Dying.
Fucking hell.
I'm just going to keep moving back and seeing people hit walls.
Are we actually going
Kakashi,
to
oh, Shag.
interview everyone later on?
I don't know. I don't. It's Kakashi, he's dead. Guys, go on to Noswell. Go on to Darkmark, sorry. Kakashi's dead. There he is.
Oh, ooh.
It's not ideal. Oh, JP's just trying to take out Kakashi.
God.
This is
Tomorrow's gonna be fun.
unbelievable. And
Oh,
Unique Racer's
Unique
hit.
Racer.
Unique Racer has died under the safety car. Are you guys trying?
Fuck's sake. Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I want to retire myself. Oh my lord. Oh, Unique Racer. If Unique Racer comes on and says he blames Ericsson, I'm done. Oh dear.
no, you need
What
a
an
hash
incredible
driver to
Grand
do
Prix,
that.
guys. And I just want to point out, here comes all the comments, guys.
Dorkoot's in the wall.
Not another one.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's And guys, I want to point out though, Scotty has said everyone's agreed to race blindfolded. To be fair, guys, it is a very, very tricky conditions. I know we're joking around a lot, but these guys have really, really got it bad here. Good effort from everyone at the moment.
I did say before it started, didn't I? One session will be wet, one will be dry.
You did, mate, but not like this.
Nah, this is pissing down.
This has been absolutely manic. And is it going to be full wet? Charles has done the safest thing and just come in and changed his wing. He's going to be probably quite competitive, I think, Charles, come the end of this Grand Prix.
Back in the points.
To be fair, in P8's Telfie.
JP in 4th.
Adam has hit Telfie. Adam's hit Telfie. What's happened there? Adam's got wing damage. Remember, guys, you've got to remember. Are they going to kind of move up to the back of the guys? We need to get the train going, otherwise we're going to be stuck behind it. Shrew's in 7th, by the way. He's managed to pull it back. I don't know if we're going to actually get to the end of this race with anybody. I'm absolutely perplexed here. What an absolutely mental race. And Shaggy's nearly hit the back of the safety car.
Oh God, don't say that.
Oh, Shaggy, don't do that. It'd be a definite disqualified.
The way other people are driving, Shag, keep it calm.
Don't do what Max did. He just overtook the safety car.
Yeah, we don't kind of advocate that in this league. Anybody can do anything here. Just absolutely mental, this race. I've never been involved in a race like this, ever.
Nor have I.
And by the way, guys, I just want to let you know, half distance, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
It's only half.
Still in a while.
Literally half distance.
Message from this seat.
Let's have a look on this. My brakes went kaput, so did your car, Unique. Right, can you hold the fort for me, guys? Just have to go and see the little one again. 1 second, guys. Sorry, forgive me.
Sorry?
I'm going to go to watch Shag. Thank you.
So, the safety car's just waiting for Chalks to catch up. Adam's back in the pits. Bish, this has been carnage. I don't know what I've witnessed tonight. It's like Mother Teresa just downpoured out of her fanny and made everyone fuck off.
It's dreading what tomorrow's going to be like, if it's going to be like this today.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Well, actually, I don't mind the wet, do I? But this is a circuit of challenge and patience.
I'm with you guys. Sorry, little lady just woke up. We are back.
3, 2, 1, and you're back in the room.
Oh my God. Anything else happens there, by the way? Let me guess. We're racing in fucking Spain now. I mean, come on. What else?
No. We're still half distance. We're waiting for. Oh my God, fucking hell. The Renault pitted, didn't he? Fuck's sake. Safety car number 2 laps.
Unbelievable race.
I'd say hurry up, but the most likely chance of that happening is when he hits the wall.
I don't know, he might come in this lap.
Charts, please stop crashing. To be fair, guys, this has been a race of attrition. This I've never seen any. I've been doing this for years. I said,
these guys are going so slow. If you look at the people in the crowd, I've only seen one person with an umbrella.
To be fair, mate, I think that's me. That's the smart one to stop debris landing on their fucking heads. To be fair. Right, here we go. Well, we know it's not going to be DRS, so this is going to be a humongous test now. These guys. Shaggy had a massive lead. That has been negated now. He's got. Oh, it's in this list. Here we go. So Charles is going to basically be at the back here. Jock has Jock's lagging. Oh no. No,
right,
we don't
Jock,
need
get off the Tesco Wi-Fi.
Jockey's lagging up and down, left and right, and he's
side to side like a roller coaster. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, mate. That's not needed.
Dan, just carry on.
What the hell is going on? So they all stopped. What are you doing, guys? What the? If you get overtake, just ignore it. Just ignore it. We'll deal with it.
Jockey's lagging.
Oh my God. Jockey needs to pull over and leave, mate. I'm sorry, Jockey. He's wrecking the race with connection here. No, we're good for now, but it's Dartmock at the inside of that. It says on my screen nozzles on mediums, but he's clearly not. Quadjo runs really deep into the corner there. Austin P5.
Shaggy's had a second start.
Mark second.
It does
Nozzle
say that.
third.
It does look like that's right.
JP fourth. Austin, Quadjo, Shrews, Telfie, Jock. Well, one of Jock's. Dan Pennell's Baz, Julku, Adam with damage, of course. Julku also, I think, has damage potentially. Yes, he does. They both. No, Adam doesn't have damage, but Jewel does, I think. Adam got a 5-second penalty for that collision there with Julku. That's an interesting one. So, Jock has made a move up the inside of Telfie. What the living?
He's lagging. Oh no.
Powerlandbroadband.com. Quadjo has gone on the outside of Austin. He's never going to get a move done there, buddy. I'll tell you that. These guys, what is going on? Stop it. Stop it. Calm down, guys. You're not superheroes. Oh, Austin's at the wall. For the love of God. Austin Yates fell down their position. Let's have a look at everyone just crawl through the castle section. Jockey
Is that
levitates.
sun coming back
Adam
out?
12th. It's not even raining. It's not raining.
Oh my God.
It's
Oh,
not
dear.
raining. It's literally stopped raining. Well, what
The
the fuck
safety
was the
car
point of
comes
that then?
out.
Oh, I know.
So we had a safety car for the rain.
Sprinklers. Now we're going to have more problems because it's going to go dry and the tyres are going to get too fucking warm. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh dear.
Dameron's a little bit wide there. Jockey there, P9.
Dark Mark's
Alpha P9
down
there.
Shaggy.
Hey, pause off. You got JP.
Oh, JP's at the wall. JP's at the wall. I've not even had one yet. JP is at the wall. Quadjo moves up to 4th. Anybody can win this race. Doc gets Dan Pennell's, I think. Well, I don't know if he's got him. What's happened to Dan? Dan's
Safety
got
car.
a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car. Another one. Why now?
Dan Pennell's is in the wall.
Dan's in. No, he's going slow, mate. What's Dan doing? What is he doing?
I'm lost for words.
Keep an eye on that if you can, please, mate. JP's gone on mediums. And Big Hairy Jock is double stacking behind someone with a 5-second penalty and a wing change. Jesus
Oh, no.
Lord. Charles pits in. Shaggy's going round doing his thing. Dark mark all over the back of Mustafa Shag.
I'm sure he's
Doc's
not
got
top
a
for
5
mediums
seconds
now,
as
surely.
That track's dried out very quickly.
I don't know what Beer's saying about the physics. I'm not sure what's happened there. We've got a yellow flag there. Who's that now? What now? What the fuck now?
Healthy P7s.
They're all in it. Yellow flag in Sector 1 again. Oh, it's... Oh, no, it's because Julku spun. Julku has spun in Sector 1, for the love of God. He's letting cars go. I think Charles, he can... Oh, he's
Did he
reset
just-
the track. Okay, I didn't know he could do that, but we'll ask about that later. Dark mark all over Mustafa Shag here. Xbox is, mate. Someone asking about whether we're on PC or Xbox. Yeah, Xbox League we're on. Dark mark here, and yellow flag Sector 1 again. That's Julku in the wall.
Oh, Stag.
This
Been a
is-
bit worried. Oh,
Shag,
Mark.
oh, Mark's got Shag. Mark has they've not got any damage. Just needs to keep it calm, guys. Need to keep it calm. It is, I think, is it mediums now? Would you say? I don't know.
I
Yeah, it
think-
is. Yeah, no spray.
Yeah.
No spray.
Mediums be safe.
Bob says this race is a meme. This race is a good example of people just managing to keep going through any circumstance, in my opinion. The
Yellow
arrested labelled
flag.
yellow flag Sector 2.
Schultz.
That is Schultz in the wall. And
Julku.
Julku, I think, also in the wall. What is... Mark's on softs. They're not going to get to the end.
Shaggy's on softs.
They're all going softs. Are they going to get to the end? That's a stretch.
9 laps.
Telfie's mediums. One of the smart
Telfie's
strategies.
gone mediums. Telfie's gone for mediums. Noswell also on the mediums. The softs
There's
will be
on
good in
medium.
these conditions. Yellow flag.
Yellow
second.
flag again.
And Shrews has spun
Dark.
into the wall on the way out of the pits.
Dark.
And has a 5-second penalty. Mate, Dark's gone as well.
Max took the
went
lead
and
again.
Shrews went. Well, I guess we're going to be seeing Beer and Kebab moving to the PC on F1, I'm guessing. Look at the comments. There you go, Beer. You got your PC league to set up there. Dark Mark and Noz, any damage for Mark though, guys? Or was it just a spin?
Yeah.
Just a spin. Just a spin. Just a spin. Shrews has heavy damage. Austin P5, Quadro P6, Baz the Ninja, guys, in his debut races in 7th. Telfie 8th, JP 9th, Adam and Dan Pels in the vicinity of points.
Adam's out!
Adam's gone. Whoa! Whoa!
That ghost.
Holy
Just come out
moly,
for
safety
safety.
car again!
Oh,
I'm done.
Dan's
I'm done.
out! Dan's out!
Dan's gone! I can't see what... Oh, my brain is stinging.
Oh, Baz didn't need to drive through penalty.
No!
Just... Charles is behind the safety car. It should let him go past. It does. It's letting Charles go. No, safety car. Fucking Christ. Unbelievable Grand Prix.
My head is hurting.
Your head hurting. I'm the one who has to fucking stream this cunt. Jewel is... Well, they're going to be back by the safety car again, so... Dan Pels leaves, obviously. Absolute brilliant race. This is incredible. Forrester says, what am I watching? To be fair, guys, this is fucking entertainment. I'm sorry.
You know, this could save the people who's on the softs as well.
It will.
It will. I think it will, mate. I think they're just going to be able to make it to the end now. To be fair, it's... Adam says, fuck this game, fuck the safety car. To be fair, the safety car is coming out for safety car-worthy incidents now. That's one thing I will say. You crash off in the middle of the road, it's bringing out a safety car. Because,
You have to be aware as well,
like,
the conditions have been horrible.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm seeing fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. Like, you know, at the end of the day, man, it is up to yourselves to keep your heads in the game. I know the game's fucked. I'm not fucking saying it isn't, but you just got to keep your head in the game. As, for example, yeah, like AJ says, stop crashing. If you don't crash, the safety car won't come out. It's a simple fact of life. It won't come out.
It is going to be
I know
lovely
it's Baku.
tomorrow.
I know it is Baku. I know it's Baku, and us three, we're going to be raging and bitching the same way tomorrow, aren't we? Let's face it, we are. But, you know, it is... Dan, it's not ruining a game. Oh my God. People are thick. Seriously, people are thick as fuck, right? I'm not calling Dan thick. If you don't crash, a safety car don't come out. Am I right? I'm sorry. In the chat, am I right? If you don't crash, the safety car won't come out. The safety car keeps coming back out because you keep sticking it in the fucking walls. I mean, it can't get much plainer than that, can it? Bish, right, back me up here. If you don't crash, you don't get a safety car. It's not like the old ones who used to sneeze and the safety car come out.
Well, yeah. You hit the wall, you're fucked.
Like,
You know what,
Gaza
I'll
said,
come
now, do you know, you call it a racing sim, Gaz, it's not quite a racing sim, but they're trying to make it one, but you know what I mean? With this update, like, as much as people say, no, it's fucking ruining it, it's ruining it, do you know what, I'm now going to say something which I wish I said months ago, stop making fucking excuses and get good. Said it. There we go. Right, back onto the...
Fight him.
I never... Oh my God. Dan, as I also... Oh, you know what, mate? I'll speak to you later. I said the way that you put it across was thick. If I called you thick, I'd call you a thick cunt directly to your face. Moving back onto the action there, guys. We've got Mustafa Shag leading. Dark Mark in second. Noswell in P3. Shrews P4. We've got Shrews up to fourth.
Remember
He's
the
been to the back
drive-throughs?
twice. Oh, of course, yeah. But, you know, just... No, and that is one thing.
Shrews
I will
has
say,
got
Dan
damage.
did have the lag. Does Shrews have damage? He's got damage again. Oh, of course, he spun on the way out of the pits, didn't he?
In the pit, though.
Sorry, there's been that much happening. That much happening here.
Oh, Shrews again.
That's
No, I
because
will back Adam though. Oh, I will back Adam, by the way. Baku should be banned from the calendar. Yeah, could be banned for tomorrow.
that's wishful
Do
thinking.
you know what, Scotty? We're gonna have. I reckon we'll start discussing about this game actually. This patch has improved it. The problem is the game is fucked in general. I think that's the problem, isn't it? If the game was working okay, to the sense where if you had a safety car, you wouldn't get, you know, the speeding penalties, you know. So,
No.
But then, of course, you just don't go over the delta. Sometimes you don't have a choice, of course. It just
I see
springs it
driving
on
the
you.
days to safety car, he's kept it the cleanest.
No, Shaggy as well. It's toss up between Shaggy, Noswell, and the safety car. To be fair, yeah, the safety car hasn't actually got any exceeding track limits either at the moment. But no, to be fair, it is Like, this has been a race where we knew it was going to happen. This is the third safety car. Or was it the fourth safety car? No, third safety car, isn't it?
Third. I said
2
third,
BSCs. Oh,
No, I said
Squeaky's
fourth.
put something in the comments. Guys, imagine what it's going to be like in Monaco.
Oh
I'm
god.
done. So guys, round 6 of the calendar will be held at Canada.
I don't really want to think about Monaco just yet.
Yeah, everyone's saying I can't wait for Monaco. Bob likes Monaco. It's the only
Guys,
race he can finish.
Monaco's on the week
What?
of Valentine's Day. Oh my god.
Well, there's going to be a few people missing that one.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I
Massacre
got
at
an
Monaco.
excuse.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
an
Bear,
excuse.
if you're watching, you've got a title. Valentine's Day Massacre in Monaco. There you go. Happy days for you.
Hey. Use my brain.
Yeah, it's come from your brain, so no one took it seriously until I
That's
said
the car in.
it. Oh, sorry.
How
But no,
cute
like I
is
said,
it?
I don't think that I like going back to Danny before we get back in the action really quickly. I didn't call you directly thick. I said, don't be thick. There's a little bit of a difference. Basically, with the way that you said it, it just didn't. Yeah, we'll deal with that after. Anyway, as I always say, I'll say what I want. Right, we've got 12 guys of the 19 still remain. We've got guys on softs, mediums, and hards, soft tyres, and guys, it is sunning up here in Azerbaijan. Oh my god.
There's the horse
What
cock
more
building.
can happen? What's Peter's building? There you go, Kai. Shag's had an incredible start here. We've got a couple of guys running pretty close. There's 3 yellow flags. Go away. Just go away. Go away. Don't want any yellow flags. So Telfie up the inside there. Just covering JP. JP might have a switchback chance here. Still going JP. Oh, that's Jock. Sorry, Jock and JP still running. 9th and 10th for McLaren's at the moment. Are we going to basically... Charles, God damn it! No, don't kill him. Don't kill him, please. Mustafa Shag still leads the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, leading from Darkmark, Noswald Shrews with that damaged front wing, Austin P5. This is pretty much a 7-lap sprint to the next safety car.
I don't know, I think Screws should have pitted, to be honest.
It's going to be a close end then.
Gonna read Beer's comment on the watch back, so I've just got to concentrate on this at the moment. Let's have a look here.
Yellow flag.
Guys,
Charles.
oh, who's got it? Charles is off. Charles. Is this damage? That's damage for Charles, isn't it? Shaggy leads.
No.
Start Mark P2. Big battle. I'm not going to watch the chat at the moment. I've got to focus on the main stream at the moment. Dark Mark with a chance here. Going after Mustafa Shag. Thank you very much, guys, for participating in the chat, though. Absolute superstars. Any new follows, guys? Please show the I did get one a minute ago. Yellow flag sector 2. JP's gone. Oh, mother. Oh, God damn it. Oh, Lord. We're down to 11. Come on, give us another one.
Safety car.
Give us another one. We can't have another one. There's too many. Dark Mark here on the toe of Mustafa Shag. I think just the safety car's out of fucking fuel, guys. It needs to change over to a set of fucking mediums.
Shag.
Mustafa Shag with the fastest lap. Guys, that's the first quick lap on the actual tyres. Here we go. Yellow flag set. That's obviously the JP, and so gutted for JP on course for a couple of points there in that race. It is the battle. Yatsuma, I think he had damage earlier in the lap.
Hang on, I've got to check something here.
If it's a penalty you're looking at, don't tell me, please. Don't reveal penalties.
6 pit stops.
Oh,
Don't worry, yeah.
I didn't want to look. I'm not even looking.
Handstand still holds the most penalties in Monaco, I think.
He does. Pit stop. Pete has equalled it. Pete has also got 9 penalties. I can't remember where that was now. Noswell holding P3. No. Right, get back to the action now. Mark in P2. Noswell having a fantastic drive here. Potentially his first podium in RRF1. Shaggy he's going to be... I think Beer's kind of... Oh, what's happened there? What's happened?
Shaggy skimmed the castle.
Skimmed
oh
the
my
wall.
god,
So forgive me, I was just having a flick down. Right, okay. Oh no, we're not having another neglect, so are we? Shaggy's pretty much led the majority of this Grand Prix. Admittedly, 11 laps have been behind the safety car, but still everything counts. Right, Noswell then, P3, Shrews, P4, somewhat behind, so barring incident, we have got our top 3 here, you'd imagine. And we've got to think about penalties as well, guys. Oh, Jesus. Unbelievable race this. I've not seen anything like this for such a long time. A base says keep calm and race on. That's the way, guys. Beer and right, that's the way that Mustafa Shag has done this. He unquestionably is my driver of the day. I hope he does finish so I can actually be able to award him that. And he's pulling away from Mark. He's pulling clean away from Dark Mark here.
Austin on
sitting pretty. Shaggy has the fastest lap of the race. Shaggy's finding a new lease of life in his 74th decade on the planet. I'm sorry. Here we go then. Bars Pits. No, Bars Pits. Wing damage for Bars. Oh, you couldn't come 11th in this race, could you? You just throw in the fucking towel. Austin on Shrews. I would have waited till the main straight, but he's got another chance here on the second DRS straight, the first of the lap. God, there's that much happening. Oh, Tally, AJ, enjoy. You guys know what's coming. Tally just... Remember Tally at the start said quali bans for everyone. You may as well just skip qualifying. Jockey Telfie P7. Huge performance here from Telfie. Another top dog performance here. Guys, we've been on 50 views. How can you not watch this? This has been fucking maniacal. For half a second now between Mustafa Shag and Dark Mark.
I'm really impressed with Shag.
Shag goes into the castle. I'll be honest with you, I know this has been a messy race, but I am impressed with all of them keeping the cool. You got to admit that.
This side,
got to admit that. It's been an amazing race. To be fair, that's what I mean. People are kind of having a bit of a bitch and a moan about the safety car, but come on, you crash into a wall, it's come out. End of. You know what I mean? The problem that we have, I think, guys... Oh, Shaggy's run wide! Shaggy's run wide, but he didn't at the wall. The thing is, guys, they've not fixed the penalties in relation to the safety car, have they? That's the problem. That's what they needed to work on as well. If they're going to fix the safety car, which they have, they need to fix the surrounding area. I think that's what people are trying to get at in the chat. Right, so here we go. Dark Mark has a real chance here of spoiling Mustafa Shag's day. Austin and Noswell, sorry, is clear P3 now. The Ferrari were doing really well. Unique Racer, of course, did a Grosjean under the safety car. And here comes Dark Mark. Okay, yep, just give me a thing here. Give me a better camera, you slut. Right, here we go. Oh, Mark's got for a dive bomb. Ooh, fucking hell.
Austin got Shrews.
Jesus Christ. Austin on Shrews, well done.
Shag just turned into dinosaur mode and killed him.
Fucking Godzilla. Godzilla of Azerbaijan.
Shrews still got damage, hasn't he?
Shrews, yeah, he's not pitted. I think Shrews is just literally going to the end, isn't he? He knows that if he pits, it's going to be potentially out of the points. Incredible Grand Prix, guys. It must be said. We've not had one like this because we've not been in a position to have one like this. Soft struggle the last couple laps. Telfie, no.
No damage.
No damage. He's got away with that one. Forgive me. Back up to the front here. I've got to watch this between Shag and Dark Mark. Forgive me.
I'll keep eye on Shrews and Austin.
Guys, Scatter Gold, great point in the chat. Softs will struggle for the last lap or two. Remember those Scatter, they were under safety car for 3 of the laps under the stint. It will still be a bit of an issue for them. There's not much overheating problems unless anybody can confirm otherwise in the chat. I don't think there is. But these interviews, guys, I'm going to, by the way, Bish and Rai, to let you know, it's going to be another quick interview, guys, because I've got to head off, obviously.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's just to let you know. Yeah, because this has been a fuckery. Right, okay. Shrews still with Austin. Great drive from these guys to keep it going. Austin's had a pretty good race, hasn't he, actually? Quadjo, top draw race as well from him. I know we had I think he was involved in the 1 or 2 incidents, wasn't he? But to be fair, all of these guys, for still being in this race, 3 safety cars, the distraction that you would get. Mark, bit of a tail whip there. He's going to have DRS here on Mustafa Shag. Will he be able to get the move done here? Dark Mark, he's going for his 2nd win in a row. Mustafa Shag, his first ever win in RRF1. Mark's going to try and head it round the outside. He's not going to get that move done. Shaggy will be able to cover it off. He didn't hit the curb. Mark loses the rear a little bit. He'll have to settle for the next DRS straight.
Going down straight.
Here we go. Oh, Jock's just until we Mark nearly hit the wall there. And here comes Shaggy again. Will he be able to hold on for 3 more laps, shall we say? Jock on Telfie Mark, just thinking about it. He's just going to have to wait here, Mark. Remember, this is all about, as you mentioned, myself and Beer in the Division 2 here.
In Division 4.
Sorry, in the Division 2. Division 4, forgive me, mate, sorry. I'm not addled. Noswell, has he got damage? Let's have a look.
He does.
Nos has damage! Nos has damage! It's a 2-horse race. Oh, Austin for a podium. We said this last week and he blew up.
What a great result that would be for
if someone
Austin.
could grab can someone grab a couple of screenshots of the chat for me, please, guys, just so I can have a little look here.
I ain't watching it.
Adam, as long as you have a bit of PUBG after the stream finishes, mate, please. Because anything can happen here. Yeah, if anyone could grab a couple of screenshots of the chat, just so I can keep an eye on what's going on, because there's been a lot of it. Yellow flag set too, and that's Hunjo. He's lost his wing. Anything? No safety car. No. If if there's a safety car now, Mustafa Shag wins the Grand Prix.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not he didn't retire, did he? So, Charles up in a P8.
Yeah, but that's another
Remarkable
good
Grand
thing
Prix.
as well. At least the safety car ain't coming out for something silly like that.
Yes, exactly. It's
Really?
coming out for a DNF. Or if someone's parked in the middle of the road, for example, if there's a continuous yellow flag.
So you know what?
That's
Mark,
not got enough energy.
Dark's having a look. He's going to go for it. He's going to have to send it. Good defensive drive in there from Mustafa Shag. So close to the front of Mark's car. Doing what he needs to do. Mark's ERS is equal to Mustafa Shag's. And Mark loses the back end there. That could be a killer for him in this race. Guys, this has possibly been one of the toughest races of all time across league racing. Wet, dry to wet to dry. 3 safety cars, a VSC thrown into... Was it 2 VSCs, wasn't it? Sorry, 2 VSCs thrown into the mix. And we have ourselves our second last lap battle in as many races involving Dartmark. This time Shrews not involved though. Austin 1.1 seconds behind Noz. Remember, that battle's brewing up very nicely in the background there. Dartmark should win this as Ricciardo. It's all about DRS. It's all about what you can do on the DRS. Keep an eye on that for me, guys. I've got to watch the top 2. They're too close for me not to keep an eye on it.
Keep eye on that.
I'll flip briefly back. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, you go. Yeah, have a look at the battle for 9th, please, if you can, Bish. So we've got 3 battles on the go. I'll flick to it if I need to. Nice one, bud. Shaggy missing that curb again. Very nicely here. Dartmark takes a very, very narrow line through there. Just an absolutely sensational Grand Prix here.
Yeah, I was going to say, what a great podium it'll be for Austin, especially with the tribute helmet he's got on.
Yeah, oh, please. I'd love it, man. The Kobe tribute. You may still get it with penalties, but we're not going to confirm it until the end of the race. Dartmark, it's a bit further back, guys. Mark's a bit further back.
5/10 in it.
Here
goes Austin on.
Has never
Austin on the overtake.
Oh, go on, let's flick on
Without
that.
DRS.
I'll go back. Dartmark's not going to get him, is he? No, we're going to go on to...
And Austin's up to
He's going to
P3.
be up in a P3. He's never been in a podium position. Mark comes very close to the back of Mustafa Shag's car. Austin into P3. But remember, Noswell does have damage, but he also will have DRS. If
No,
he
we
can
won't
just
say
keep it
anything.
within a second.
Last time we said Austin was about to get his first podium, he
Mark's,
binned it.
did Mark go into the wall? Did Mark go into the wall? Mark is desperate. He's not gone into the wall. They've both not got damage. Mark is desperate for that win. He needs to catch Shrews in the championship. He has pretty much announced himself, hasn't he?
Shag's got damage.
China. He's the one. No.
Right, end plate's gone.
Oh no, he's got end plate off. No. Heartbreak for Shag. He's still got the lead though. Mustafa Shag has the lead with damage. This is incredible.
That's
No,
been by
he's not
Dartmark.
still going, mate. Just the rear end, mate. He's still going. 6 attempts to go. 6 attempts to gap. Sorry, forgive me. If there was 6 attempts to go, it'd be a very short race. Right, okay. Here we go, then, guys. Anybody else who has not followed, be sure to do so. We are coming to the end of this Grand Prix now. It is Mustafa Shag versus Dartmark versus Austin. Look at Austin. Austin is all over him.
And
Well, he's not, but he's there.
Noswell's still keeping with Austin as
Noswell's
well.
still with Austin. The top 4 are separated by just over 3 seconds, just under 3 seconds. Shaggy, Mark goes deep. He's lost the back end. Mark has lost the back end. This is amazing.
Austin.
Mark's at the curb.
Austin can do it.
Austin's on Mark.
Austin can get
Austin's on
P2.
Mark. Shaggy's broke DRS. I'm getting fucking emotional here. Mark's
No!
He's took Austin out. They've took Austin out. And he's hit Noswell. Noswell's gone through to P2. Oh, Austin's lost his wheel again in Shrews. Oh, fucking hell.
Tofi 4.
Mustafa Shag. Guys, Mustafa Shag wins. That's drama. Tofi's good. Shaggy wins. What is going on?
Hang on.
Oh my god, look at the carnage. The carnage. Charles P5. Bass the Ninja P6.
Quadro's gonna get
Quadro
on.
crashed out at the end. Quadro's 8th. Charles in 5th. Baz the Ninja 6th. Jewel 7th. What have we just witnessed? Mark spun. Austin hit him. Shrews hit him. 3 DNFs. Final corner.
Oh, as I said, don't say Austin's
Quadro's
on the
gotta get
podium
through.
because he crashed. What's happened?
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way.
Shaggy's a race winner.
What have we just witnessed? We have witnessed history in the making.
I invite the
No
guys in.
race we will ever do, please mate, no race we will ever do again, I'm calling it, will be like that. Horse penis building back me. What the fuck? What the fuck? That was... What have we just witnessed?
Oh my god.
Not swearing. And
Guys,
Doc
look
was
at the
it.
chat. Right, Bish, look at the chat. I have never seen this before. Just,
What's going
just, did you not see what happened behind you?
on? No, no.
Second, third and fifth all DNF'd. Unbelievable.
Jockey's on the podium.
I don't know. Guys, include your audio. We'll get the proper interviews going in a minute. Oh, fucking hell.
I've always wanted to interview that Scotsman.
Dark Mark and Austin do score, but...
Shaggy got fastest lap point, didn't he? Because Dark Mark DNF, it don't count.
We'll need confirmation on that, guys. No, I think he'll just take the DNF, the lap with him, won't he? Mustafa Shag wins a Grand Prix in RRF1. I never thought I'd ever say that. Noswell P2, Jock P3, Telfie P4, Charles 5th. How he's managed that with 6 pit stops and come 5th. Fuck my cunt. Baz the Ninja, debut race, P6. Jungkook 7th, Quadjo Huncho, who may as well raced with my great-great-grandmother's coffin on wheels, has managed to pull it into P8. What have we seen? Oh my god, fucking hell. I have never, ever, forgive me, I will interview you guys in a minute, in the chat, I have never seen a race like that. I'm not going to call it bad driving really from anybody, it was just mental. Right, we're going to get on with the interviews and then we're going to deal with the aftermath. Absolute insanity. But we'll look into it, guys. I never thought I'd ever be doing this interview at this time anyway. Mustafa Shag, you are a Grand Prix winner in RRF1. Now, I'm going to say, talk us through your race. Because I can't be asked to talk anymore.
The crowd are going mad. Oh, Shaggy! Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I finally
Go on,
made
mate.
it. That was awesome, mate. I didn't even think I was going to get anywhere near there. There was a couple of incidents and carry-ons, like I think I kind of nudged first place as well, kind of maybe put him in a slight slide, like, so I've no idea. I'll have to look into that. But apart from that, I just got my head down and tried to keep it out the wall. And, well, what can I say? The old fossil wins a race.
You know
what more can I say?
I was getting emotional, and then that happened on the last lap, and I just marked out. Genuinely. Absolutely incredible. Shaggy,
Well,
12th position on the grid as well, mate.
It might sound corny, but I'll dedicate that race to my mum. There you go. Yes, there you go.
Absolute superstar.
Excellent.
Absolute superstar. No, we spoke about this last week. I don't want to, you know, I don't touch on personal shit on the stream. I'm not going to go into it, Shaggy.
No.
Obviously, it's up to you to tell people whatever your thing is. But you've been through the mill, and we have spoken private. And she had a couple of tears. You know what I mean? With shit that's gone on between what's happened in our separate lives. But mate, this makes it all worth it. And do you want to know something crazy? Mustafa Shag is now second place in the Drivers' Championship in Division 3.
Get in there.
I believe. We'll confirm that before the end. Shaggy, you have just come through a race with dry to wet to dry, 3 safety cars and 2 virtual safety cars. Can you give us any kind of... I find it stupid even to say that. Can you possibly, mate, let us know, potentially... let us know, mate, how did you manage to keep your cool through that insane racing?
I just load, do the usual things, put all the settings where they need to be, so you just save fuel, you do all the stuff, and just kept it in a higher gear, so just to follow the safety car, because you know how slow the safety car is. It is diabolically slow in some corners, and it was just keeping your head in the zone and seeing what's going on around you. I thought there was twice there with trying to pit the safety car come out. I'd had a big bloody lead, I might have to pull away, and every time it come all back to me again, I was like, oh god, I've got to do it all over again, but it's hard to overtake unless you get a good run out onto the back straight, which I managed to keep enough ERS just to fight off anybody that was attacking, and it paid off. That's all I did.
I want to just say something now. A lot of people are blaming Dark Mark for the incident on the final corner. Guys, he literally just lost control. He couldn't, neither him or Austin could go anywhere. You know what I mean? It just happened. It's obviously I want to see a clip. Like I've seen people calling for him to be banned. No offense, AJ and Towley are the guys who call for people to be banned. They're the stewards. So literally just everybody chill. Get your clips sent over, guys. Like I said, a very very high octane, high emotional race. Very emotional race, should I say? Let's focus on the three guys on the podium. Mustafa Shag, well done. Spain, on to Spain next, mate. You're going into it as a race winner. Is that going to change your mindset, anything, or are you still going to prepare the same way? What are your kind of thoughts moving forward?
Well, Spain, I can do Spain. It's a good track. It's okay, but I'm not. It's like a couple of tracks. I don't have any pace there, so I'm not expecting to be on the podium next week. In fact, for the next couple of races, because it's Monaco after that, isn't it? So definitely, it's going to be. That's going to be my highlight at the moment for the season, I think. And in this race,
mate, you've had a shit time. Go and put your feet up. Have that. Go on, say it for us. Have that cup of. Go on, you say it. Your line.
Typhoon.
Get it out there. That's the one. He's having his cup of tea. There you go. He's done it as a race winner. Shaggy, I've been racing with you for fucking 4 years now. Well,
no,
mate, absolutely much deserved.
Thank you. First win, isn't it, for the RRF1, I believe.
The first win, mate. Your first win since DRL.
Bloody
yes,
hell.
I swore.
That's gone back. Yes, he did. He said a naughty word there. You said a naughty word there.
To be honest with you, guys in the chat, like, calm the fuck down, please. You know, come on, like, don't call out driving. Like I said, leave it to stewards, or we're gonna start introducing penalties for your words. Yeah, naughty boys. Right, I never thought. Well, to be honest with you, I did have an inkling that you'd be near the front. First podium as well. For Noswell. Mate, you had a very, very similar race to Mustafa Shag. Talk us through your event of things, especially, mate, before we get going, the final corner, and make sure your audio's included, mate, on the party.
I am physically drenched with sweat.
No, not feeling.
Absolutely, it was absolutely, to be fair, obviously I'm on podium now, but and it was a bit lucky, to be fair, I'm not going to lie, because I know there was all these safety cars and everything was happening behind me, but I know I kept a consistency, but because of all of that, that's the only reason why I'm probably on P2. But I did really enjoy that race, and I've got to give it to like everyone that was in the party before, because without them probably I wouldn't have been P2 either. Ben Prime, Jewel, Shrews, Gaza, Dizzy, Charlton, Adam, all them lot, like they were helping me through the whole thing, so, and telling me what to do, especially Ben, so. But really enjoyed it, and I'm happy that I got P2.
And
yeah, well done,
talk us through the final lap, because I've never seen anything like that before.
I've got to give that to Ben as well, because he was telling me that, right, just calm down a bit, you're in a good position. And then on the last lap, they were obviously Austin and Dartmouth were having the fight. And then on the last lap, I literally just saw them like collide with each other, spinning everywhere, and I was like, please, I do not want to end it here. And luckily, there was just a gap to the right, and literally just smashed it straight through there. And then luckily it was there, and I was just shouting when I went straight through there, because I didn't think I was going to mess it up after that. But absolutely insane. Absolutely insane.
18 points, mate. First podium.
Cheers, mate.
Your thoughts about Spain?
Well, Spain was the first race that I did with you guys last season, like as just a trial one, and I got P9 back then, and that was probably one of my best races, and I didn't really score high through of last whole season, but this season at the moment started pretty well, so I'll try and carry it on as much as I can and see what I can do in Spain.
Mate, no, I think this is possibly, and no one anticipated this podium, so we just want to say, mate, enjoy it. Never know, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Never may be able to go one step higher next race.
And I got a shout out to Jock as well, because Jock and Shrews, because I was Shag. Sorry, not Shrews. Sorry, Shag. Because I was watching Shag and Dartmouth having the fight right at the start, well, for the whole race. And I was just watching them have their little fights like for the whole race, and Shag was just keeping everyone away from him, and the pace that he was keeping as well, I couldn't catch up. So I've got to give it to you, Shag.
Professional drive. Professional drive from Shaggy today. Yes, mate, on to Jockey. Jockey, a little bit of lag issues causing during the second safety car, or the final safety car. Barring that, Jock, talk us through your race.
How the fuck did that happen? How did I get on the podium? Congrats, Shag. Qualifying.
Yeah,
fucked. Started race. Fucked. Coming out of pits. Me Grit. Just wanted to give him a big kiss. Sorry to Grit. Sorry to Charles. I missed him too. I wanted to give him a kiss in qualifying. But nah. That was mental race. I was just trying to keep a head and all let it build up, but just keep going. I knew JP wanted to give you a kiss too, I think that's how he took himself out. Give you a kiss up the back.
To be fair, mate, just an absolute head fuck of a race. Like, I think, Jock, this is your first podium this season as well. Obviously, had a very, very shaky start. One of the guys' favourites to win the whole thing. Hopefully, this will be a kickstart, mate. One final question: who you were, mate? You're one of the top 4 guys. A lot of people are banding your name around as being a potential championship contender, but on your day, it just hopefully you're on the same as what I'm on after watching that fucking race. To be fair. Oh dear me, drugs. Watch RF1, you will not need the trip. Right, basically though, on to Spain, mate. What are your thoughts of Spain before we wrap this up?
Cocktails and sandy beaches. I like Spain. Oh, it is. It's a killer track, but I just hope it doesn't rain.
And I think that pretty much sums it up. I want to say congratulations, mate, 15 points, good points for McLaren. Obviously, so 3 different constructors, no point racing. And I want to give a massive shout out as well. Somehow he almost got a podium. Telfie, career high P4. Well done, Telfie, superstar. Everyone in chat, give him a shout out. Absolute legend of a drive, managing just to keep it pretty much clean, and there you go. Right, I want to give a big thank you to Bish and Ryan for doing this suicidal commentary with us, because I don't know how we fucking come through this unscathed.
I don't know how
But
to amazing that whole race.
Oh, I know, amazing. Just an absolutely incredible Grand Prix, guys. We're not going to have another one like it, are we? Let's be honest.
More?
No.
We might do. We might do, because tomorrow night we are back live at Beer and Kebab, beer.tv. You'll be watching this ginger cunt having a qualifying ban. You'll be watching that bleeding Bristolian wanker next to me. He's not really next to me. That'd be really weird if we're all sitting in a little room together. He'll go and bin it, and Bishop will just say he's going to beat me, forget he's racing, and slam it into a wall. So there you go. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible Grand Prix there.
Hang on!
Anyway, before we get going, guys, I want to give a big shout out once again. Of course, our regards to Kirby Brent and his daughter, and of course the other family on that helicopter. Thoughts go out to all of you. And I just want to say big thank you for likes of Austin and Adam doing a big tribute there for him. And you know, we lost a legend, but hopefully we've created a few more today with this race. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and good night.
Rest in peace.